Welcome to DigiDoesGaming on Elite Dangerous, where we continue to pick off where we were on part 4. And we're multi-streaming today with Cartel. Cartel, say hello, and
hello, Commander.
We have a few other guys in the channel as well.
True guests.
Guests, exactly.
Yeah, hi DigiStream, how we doing? Cartel.
Hey, both to y'all streams, because it's a multiverse.
That's it, exactly. So yeah, we're just taking up where we left off. Finally, I have the whole map programmed all the way to Sagittarius A now, so it's just one giant leap there at this point.
We've got the hard part done.
Yeah, that's it. Alrighty.
So how far have you got to go, Digi? You got far to go, man?
That is an excellent question. I can tell you right now, if you give me a second, I'll give you the total distance. Now that it's actually mapped.
I bet
So Malcolm,
it's
go
a
to
lot.
his channel, ask him if he's there yet.
It's a lot less than me.
I have 4,791 light years to go. 4,791.
Yeah, you got
That's
a
not
lot
bad,
less
that's not bad at all.
distance. No, that's not bad at all because I have 500
Light years? Ooh.
Yeah, but 500. I mean, 500 jumps.
Oh, okay. I was like, hang on. Let me just work the math out here.
16,000 light years. But yeah,
Every little helps.
well, there's a giant. Yeah, it's a giant gap still.
You're both on,
Yeah,
there's
but-
an echo.
I just
Sorry,
seen that
Echo.
there. I did. I'm on both, and there's an echo. Sorry.
Sorry.
Wasn't my doing. His Cartels. He's not equipped something right, I guess, somewhere. I blame you, Cartel.
Oh, thanks, Digi. Cheers, man.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll take the blame next time.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get BlackBox online.
Now I'm gonna let my ship refuel, and I'll be right back.
Alright, cool, man.
Nice. All right. So we're supercharged, and let's go. Well, that's just not right.
What have you done?
Well, my next jump is 170 light years. I can't one jump that, but the system's routed me in only one jump. I'll have to go in and manually do this. Oh man, what the hell? Maybe I skipped something in my bookmarks.
Thanks, Malcolm.
Do I have the option to adjust party volumes?
How's that?
You might be able to adjust the chat volumes now for your headphones, I think.
I've got the party volume too high compared to my game volume.
I think there's some settings that can take care of that.
Yeah. So either go to your sound settings or the actual party settings itself. And you can prioritize party chat or anything else.
Thank you. I just completely overlooked that. That's why I can't find it in settings. It's in party settings.
Yeah. Go to party, go to settings. It should be prioritize party chat or other options, something like that.
There we go. Adjust audio mix. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my friend.
Right, we have to check this out, guys, real quick.
Well, I'm here. Is my microphone okay?
7165.
Yeah, still hear you okay, mate? Loud and clear.
We're definitely not in the right system.
I'm sorry to ask this, but we've just received news that our current station is no longer suitable. Could you
Wait.
ferry us to Kirk's instance in the LP726 system?
Alright, I'm going to take a step back here real quick and figure out where we went
They want
wrong.
to change your route.
Yeah, once we switch
Sometimes
around.
it's worth it.
So which one is it rerouted? Oh, the top one, that's alright.
W.
Sometimes I'm just too lazy to do it, and if it's just a slight decrease in their happiness, I just deny it and get to the station real quick before they can ask for anything else.
Now at
They ask for 2 months, I
1.25, yeah.
guess.
Awesome, Malcolm.
Right, but that's further out. Cool. So.
So we are 10 to 10. I'm on for another hour, boys.
get a closer jump. Another hour. Nice.
Yeah, I'm on to 11 tonight. Not too late.
We're gonna have to split this jump up. $36.
I apologize for not knowing this, but Digi, what are you streaming on? Are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube?
Oh, I'm on YouTube.
You are on YouTube. Then I will be able to find you.
You will.
Yeah, he's called DigiDoesGaming.
There you go. Look, I just commented in Cartel's channel. It's me.
I'm a little surprised that I'm not subscribed to you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, how do?
You and billions other. I don't know what's wrong with you all, but
He's doing better than me. He's got like 500 subscribers.
Yes, there you go. That's the spirit.
my subscribers are mainly Destiny subscribers, though, so I'm building up a small base of Elite Dangerous slowly as well.
Oh, cool, man.
110, that'll do. We'll fly here. And then we should be able to get back on the beaten track. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that jump was a little out of range there. Okay, phew. We're going to recover, guys. We're going to recover. Now is not the time to fail. Three, 2, 1, engage. Yeah, you've still got 2 hours on then, Cartel, do you? No, 1, sorry. I'm going by the on-game clock. Still?
Yeah, I've been on for 2 hours, huh? Started just after 8 o'clock, so I've been on for 2. And I normally do 2 or 3 hour stints, so.
Ah, fair enough. Hey, Spider, how's it going, buddy? Hang on, aren't you in my chat?
Yes, sir.
I was like, what? Okay, cool.
Good.
Alright, let's try it now.
But yeah, if anybody's in the stream and wants to join our PS4 chat, I have a party open. Just come and find me.
Just jump on in and say hello. Break on.
And if you talk too much, you'll be kicked out.
Them's the rules. Alright, can you plot us there directly without doing any major jumps, please? Alright, cool, we're going to recover.
Fuel scooping complete.
Make our way to the next neutron star, which is 3 jumps. Alright, that didn't take us off the path too far. Yeah, the math was way wrong there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Boy. So we'll get there and I'll pull up the galaxy map and we can check our progress. But yeah, we should be hitting Sagittarius A within the next 2 hours or so. Would be nice.
3,
Whew.
2, 1, engage.
Well, that's fine, Agatha. We wouldn't mind if you talk too much. It's just we had an issue last week where we had a party open. I was streaming and I couldn't talk to you guys because the guys in the party wouldn't shut up. So all we ask is if you do join the party, just respect us who's streaming, that we do have a job to do and talk to you guys who are watching.
That's it.
Other than that, we don't mind talking because it helps the streamers out. It helps me. It gives me somebody to talk to.
Yeah, and as you all know by now, I have plenty of practice just talking. Uh-oh. I could just talk non-stop. On my own, in a party, doesn't make a difference. Just give me the floor and away I go.
Yeah, I know.
Whew.
Well, that's what I used to do. I used to talk rubbish until somebody started talking in the chat. You know?
That's it, yeah. Talking to myself.
Yeah.
You know, back in the early days, you'd have one viewer, you know, you'd be trying to encourage him to say hi. So, what's your name?
Yeah, because you know he's there. You know he's watching because he's got the numbers up in the corner.
I was just thinking
you're there. Talk
awkward.
to me.
Those first couple of streams where you're the only one there and then one person is there. No
Don't
one will
go,
say hi
don't
to
go.
you. Yeah, I'm not going to stream. I don't have the confidence for it.
Ooh, I've just gone to rank outsider in Empire.
What am I jumping into?
That good?
It's very weird.
Well, Malcolm, do you pick missions up from here, or do you just go back to Raya? Or do you just from here to Raya, Raya to here, here to Raya, Raya? No, do you know what I mean?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Don't know why I sang that, but never mind.
If I have been taking damage in battles, I would see it based on what I see in my modules information on the right panel, yes?
Yes, you can see the damage there.
Really
Yeah,
I'm
and your
debating on
modules
whether I need all of the module reinforcements that I have. I may be able to lose one on the Python.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'm gonna have a quick look, see if there's anything going my way, rather than keep going back.
Alright, let's see if we can do the next leg here now.
And I'll just have a quick look, Malcolm. I'm in no rush to do out tonight.
There's our projected path. And
Oh, there's one back to Raya. Look. Well, that's the
3.
catapult. Secretive door not being scanned. I'm not taking you.
Oh, it hurts
Better.
switching over to something that does less than 20 light years.
ooh. Do you have much distance to travel, or?
No, but it still hurts. Too lazy to do 10 jumps when I could do 6.
Fair enough. Find a neutron star.
Frameshift drive operating.
Yeah.
Not safe.
I tried that once. I'm gonna go back at it again. I'm just gonna let the
All right.
address
Yeah, I know that, Malcolm.
emotionally from the stress.
Yeah, it
And then
has,
we'll
What
try it
happened?
again.
it has its moments.
I blew up quickly and don't understand why yet.
Oh wow! I just came back.
Welcome back, Ash.
Welcome back. That was fast. So, how's things out in Colonia?
Yeah, it'll be around Christmas time when I get there, but yeah.
Frameshift drive operating. Not safe delivery.
Or maybe even after New Year's because I'll be. Yeah.
You better
How many
hurry
jumps
your
you say you got to do? 500.
Yeah, 538.
Right, so 40 jumps an hour. Work it out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, then what's that?
I don't know, 8 hours. You'd be just over.
8 hours.
Well, hang on, sorry. How many jumps
Hours.
did you say? 500. Oh, sorry, 300.
540.
500.
40 jumps.
540.
Well, yeah. 500 something. 538 left. Or
52. Okay,
503
so you're up to 13, 14 hours with enough time to
14
spare.
hours of flying time, yeah. That's what I worked out. If you just jump, scoop, scan, jump without looking at anything, you can do 40 jumps an hour.
Is that right?
yeah.
Gladiator Rex, welcome to the party.
How you doing, Rex? Good seeing you.
Gladiator Rex.
Oh, one of my buddies.
He's very insistent.
joined.
He's very insistent that you include the gladiator part.
Alright, sorry about that. Sorry. Gladiator Rex, how you doing?
You just say Rex. Don't bother me.
So you made me feel bad of not calling it Gladiator Rex. Yeah.
You went through all the time of putting it there, like, you know.
Supercharged.
But welcome to the
Yeah,
party.
yeah.
Good to see you.
500.
Look, Gladiator Rex 007.
After this
Someone's
jump,
trying to
I'll
say
have
something.
about 536 more jumps. Yeah.
I don't have Elite Dangerous.
1. Engage.
Not yet,
And
you
why
mean?
not?
Good game.
And why not?
And why not?
Yeah.
I'm a poor boy.
Right, there we go, stream. If you're watching, we'll have a collection. We'll buy Gladiator a copy of Elite Dangerous.
Would you not rather be a poor boy with Elite Dangerous?
It's only
Seems like a step in
20
the right direction.
Well, it's only 29, then you can probably just play solo play. So solo play doesn't need PlayStation Plus.
Oh, I'm just playing Star Trek right now.
That's a good game. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it is. Star Trek Online is a good game.
It is when you can figure out what the hell to do.
Yeah, I didn't get
That's
very far because I started playing it. I guess I got a few hours and then my friends went back to Destiny. So back to Destiny we went.
I'm trying to kill this crystalline entity. He tells me to query it. I query it, and it's all blacked out. I'm like, and it says you got 19 minutes left. Like, okay, how do I kill it?
I totally Googled that.
Do the mission.
What? Planet landing in the hothouse at Kirk's inheritance.
No, I've got five level 60 characters.
Alright, I don't even think I had a level 15. You're way ahead of where I would have been. I'll bow out.
Holy snap!
I got a
That's
low
two
level on
suns.
Yeah, it's a binary system.
that I had for Ash, but he quit playing.
Oh. We'll have words with him if you want. You want.
Ash quit, huh?
How dare you quit, Ash? It's not
I
nice.
guess he ran out of presidents for his ships.
Yeah, but I did the same for this thing too.
134.
Is he still naming his ships after presidents?
Probably.
Yeah. George H.W. was one of them.
Yeah.
George W.
Yeah, he keeps naming them the George Bush.
Yeah, addictive. It'd be cool to have a docking computer to leave the station. Make life a lot
I
easier.
just saw.
I just lost the Neutron star. How did I do that?
He's in pretty rough
But
shape.
what I want the most is an autopilot.
Yeah.
His binary system has 3
Autopilot.
stars. Not far from
A
each
pilot
other.
that jumps for you, and so if you've got a 500 jumps, you can just set it away.
And just to go back on that, if your binary system has 3 stars, you're in a trinary system.
And, if you're
And I'm
trying
in between. I'm in between two of the. I'm in between both stars.
You can get hot in between those stars.
That's true.
Yeah, so be careful, man. Be careful.
In a hurry.
Activate the aircon.
Roll the window
Yeah.
down.
I have 2 aircon modules in case one fails.
I'll play.
If it gets too hot, you could always eject you.
Feel the air in your hair.
I'm not sure. I'm
So
not sure
they're-
how many Aircon units this Explorer has. Can't see them.
Addictive wants a cloaking device. That'd be cool.
Do I want
I'm
cloak?
next to an L-class dwarf.
Great. Do I want cloaked pirates waiting for me at Sagittarius A? No. No, I do
And
not.
let me
You need to
scan
get there
this one.
first.
Yeah, that's only half the journey, I guess, right? The other half's getting there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the other half's getting back, technically, but you cheated
I'm
that
in
part.
between an M and an L-class dwarf stars.
So what's the plan?
Now not being a rose between 2 thorns.
I'm actually fuse scooping right now in between both stars. Wow. I wonder how much fuel I can get from both.
Probably your maximum tank.
The Ash is supposed to. Ash is gonna buy it for me. He's gonna email it to me. The game, you know, he's gonna download it on my PlayStation.
Oh, awesome, man.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Yeah, I got some money sitting somewhere. I'll get it on my pro. I might probably get it on my next paycheck.
I heard you're gonna steal it from your girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah, if you're watching live, he's not really going to sit it from his girlfriend. It's just,
We hope.
we know.
Nah.
It's a real girlfriend.
Nice.
We're not encouraging theft or anything like that.
We're
honestly.
choosing to give him the benefit of a doubt here.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
He's not really going to.
I mean,
Girlfriend, if you're
Oh
listening.
no.
It's not one of them blow up ones, dude.
oh shoot. I better start flying off because I'm in between 2 stars and it's starting to get heated.
You're in
Yeah,
between
do
what?
a
2 stars.
hot ass one.
What types of stars are they?
Going out here helping. I
An
don't
L
know.
class and an M class.
Oh wow.
It's
You
getting
should
a bit
try.
hot. Anyway.
You should try scooping them.
Yeah, I was doing that, but I was it's getting it was starting to get. I was looking at my heat gauge, and it was starting to tick up to 100.
Don't go past 70, mate. That's
No,
too hot, man.
you don't go past 70. Even 80, the system's warning you. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Warning, it's a little warm here.
Warning, your ass is getting hot.
So you don't head straight for the star until it hits 85 and then fly away and time it right. I've been doing this all wrong.
Let's go back to Ria and see what else we can pick up.
75.
But I did
40.
program my computer to only select stars that are refuelable. So
That is a good call. We have a course.
So addictive, because you mentioned the first Elite, sounds as though you're one of the old guys like us who play the original. So what console do you play it on? Was it Spectrum or BBC? I believe it was out for the Amiga as well, wasn't it?
I thought I'd read
Who
that.
you
Yeah.
talking to?
Everyone.
Oh, I played on the
you know,
PS4.
I heard they're bringing back an old ship from the first Elite game.
Warning.
Well, the Cobra
The
was
crate.
from the first Elite.
Beyond safety limits.
They brought back crates.
Frame shift drive.
Yeah, the Cobra was from the original Elite.
They're bringing back another one. They're bringing back the crates.
Can't remember them. Must be old.
I didn't play the older games, so I wouldn't have a clue. But I shall
mentioned
look
it
to
at the
acquire one.
They mentioned the crate at the expo. It was one of the ships that they showed off. It's Krait, I believe it was spelled. It was
Okay.
in the
Oh,
original.
cool.
KRAIT.
Probably gonna
Yeah,
be a small
Addictive played it on an Acorn, BBC, Atari ST, and Amiga. Cool, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Every one of these ships by myself.
Now, the
Right,
other new
right.
ship's going to be added to the game is the new Alliance ship, the Chieftain.
Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, man.
A Galaxy class starship. You think we're gonna hang?
Galaxy class.
That's what I'm flying.
The Enterprise D was Galaxy
Well,
class,
we're-
right?
Well, before Dangers came out. So it was like Frontier Elite on Elite the original. Because when did it change its name to Elite Dangerous? Can't remember. Because I know it was Elite and then Frontier Elite 2 then came out.
Frame shift drive supercharged.
I can't remember where they changed the name to Elite Dangerous.
Charging.
Sort of lost contact after second one. I wish I'd have given it a bit more playtime in the early days.
For a game that's in the Milky Way galaxy, it sure is a big game.
It's a big galaxy.
Yeah.
Quantum torpedoes away. He's dead.
Wow, awesome Addictive. See, one of the old boys, huh? Ah, the early days. Remember it well.
Don't they have some populated star systems with within Colonia?
Yes, you can actually land in Colonia. Because Colonia is populated and about, is it 2 or 3 systems out in a circle around Colonia are populated as well.
Yeah, it's full of Jews.
Oh.
And I think it's Muslims now.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety.
Could be Russians, because Russians
approximately-
populate.
Yeah,
I have
they're there.
approximately 22 bookmarks of inhabited stars around Colonia that I visited while I was there.
Wow.
Of course, there's probably more, but that's just what I visited while I was there, what I've done trade with or whatever.
So it's quite a nice little pocket, it's just because it's like a colony outpost. There's not much there to buy us. Missions are crap as well, yeah.
Yeah. Which is a shame that there's not more to do once you get out there.
Well, that's why I didn't stay there. I would probably stay there if the missions paid well, and I would have done a few passenger missions and stuff or whatever.
I would have stayed and waited for you.
Well, you made it to Colonia and back even before I made it to Colonia.
Yes.
Whenever y'all have the next trip to Colonia, I'm hoping I'm still there. Maybe there in Little Meat.
Well,
do
my
the
next
welcoming
trip, Ash, is
voting.
to Beagle Point. That's my next trip.
Oh, the Eagle sector, which I left.
That's called Beagle Point.
Oh, Beagle Point. I forgot where that's at.
That's where
That's
the
right
dog
at the far end of the galaxy.
from the right side of the dog stop.
Yeah.
Warning, frameshift drive
Oh, it's
Any
across from the
suggestions?
supermassive black hole.
frameshift drive super
The black hole's in the center of the universe is Sagittarius.
No,
And then-
that's the galaxy.
Beagles. Oh, sorry.
That's the second time I caught you with that today.
That's right.
frameshift drive charging.
So Sagittarius is the center of the galaxy, isn't it? Yeah. Giant
Yeah.
black hole. Yeah, yeah.
No, I keep grabbing you when you say universe. Although I guess it is in terms of the game. It is our whole universe. I wonder how they're going to
Well, that's the
expand.
way I look at it. I know the Milky Way is where we live now, but...
It's the Milky Way, boy.
So what do you call this then? If it's not the universe, what do you call it?
The galaxy.
Oh, the galaxy. I have to remember that. Galaxy far, far away. There you go.
Yeah, the chocolate bars help you remember. There's the galaxy bar and there was the Milky Way bar.
Yes, there was.
And I thought, well, this Frontier should add the Andromeda galaxy. It would be nice to go there.
And the
Right,
Sagittarius.
Ash, are you watching the stream? I'll show you where Beagle is.
Okay.
So I'll pull the map up. Show you guys where I'm heading out in December.
Everyone knows where I'm heading out in December, so.
Yeah, so that's where we are, the bubble.
The stream is over.
Right. That was my route to Colonia.
Transwarp.
Then center of the galaxy's up here, Sagittarius.
Sajay.
And then Beagle Point's all the way over it.
What the hell's going on?
So that's where I'm going to head to in December. I'm not sure what route I'm going to take yet. It's quite a trip.
Beagle
Indeed.
Point is, yeah, that is quite a ways away.
Yeah, it is, man. It's a long way away.
Wow.
How many light years estimate?
It was 40,000 light years from Sag.
So it's 60 total around from
Yeah, it'd be around about 60 or 70, yeah.
3 trips to Colonia.
See if it comes up how many
God damn it.
when I go there. I can't read that. Is that,
Go fight.
is that 65? Can't read it. 65,309, I think it says.
So if I give myself a week, I won't have to hurry.
Operating
Yeah.
beyond safety limits.
But that's where I'm heading in December. I'm going to use the whole of December to get there. I'm just going to be there for January the 7th.
It sounds like a plan. Might jump out as well. Turbo Tim, hey buddy, welcome back to the channel. How's things?
Turbo Tim.
Smart. What are you watching?
Fury.
Fury. Oh, the tank.
Yeah, we've got a
Nah, really good film.
we've got a double stream going here at the moment, Turbo. So
Yeah, hi
that's
Turbo, how you doing? It's a really good film.
Yeah, I'm watching it on the site. I'm watching it on
Frame shift drive charging.
all right, getting ever closer.
Time to drop in on Professor Palin and see if you can.
I
make
don't
my
mind you
life
watching now.
faster.
You're not having it on every 2 minutes. Alright? So enjoy your film.
Daniel also wants me
I'll
to
get a duct tape just in case.
Agatha's got the duct tape, you don't need it. You're
He
fine.
wants me to watch the laddie.
Turbo, good guys, thanks. Great to hear, man, great to hear. We're slowly creeping our way towards Sagittarius, but we're on target. Whoa, what the hell's that? Did I see a star down? Wow. Let's get our scan in and push on.
Does it seem like to anybody else recently that jumping, when you reach your star, sometimes you are thrown so far away from the star? Is there a reason for that? Is there something that I'm missing?
Yes, it was yeah, there is. It was a guy on my stream, David, explained it to me. There has been incidents where if you jump into a binary or say a trinary star system, while you jump at a safe distance from the star you were targeting, you're not a safe distance from the accompanying star, and you can get ripped apart. So now, if you bump into a binary, or if you're running into a binary or trinary, it jumps you a little outside, so you can make a decision if it's safe or not to approach. That's how it was explained to me.
Very good. Every time it's happened to me, I've just kept right on flying.
Yeah, I mean, the first few times I called an all stop, and I was like, hang on, is there a black hole or something? I couldn't even see the stars. It's like just something in front of me, but yeah.
And, you know,
That's a
now
really
that I'm
good
thinking
film.
about it, it was 2 stars.
That's a really good film. We've not seen it before.
My daddy, when it came out last year,
Yeah, my son's just starting to watch that film called Fury.
I watched American Sniper the other day.
Fury, that's the tank movie, right? Brad Pitt.
Yes, it is.
Haven't seen it yet.
Movie.
I hope it. I think that's what he did after Inglourious Bastards, right? And I loved Inglourious Bastards.
Yes.
That was
Yes, it was.
fantastic.
Yes.
Oh boy, this is badly lined up. Oh boy.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating.
Right. Get me out of here. Okay.
Frame shift drive.
Michael, transfer Kermit. Laid back, low target, neutral, demanding. I don't want to be demanding. There's no railway out of danger, that's fine.
4,
Right.
2, 1. Engage.
So Kermit, I'm going to take you to LQ.
I'm going to take you where? Go ahead and do it.
No, it's another one. That actually looks quite good.
So Moon, I might do that one.
Nice. Alright, let's plot our next leg. Okay, so we now go to stop
Are you making out well on your runs, Cartel?
9.
Not too bad, mate. Too bad. Just taking my time as always. Just changing my
everything's on-
destination. Sorry.
While everything's on lockdown here, I'm going to visit Palin and get my thrusters tuned up, and then I'm going to head back to the bubble.
Okay, mate. Well,
See if I can find something to do in there.
Alright, there we go.
the bubble is where everybody lives and starts the game.
Yeah, inhabited space, we'll say.
Yeah. Good answer.
I know who he is.
Downtown.
Downtown.
Good answer. Good answer.
Downtown.
Supposed to clap your hands and everything and say, good answer. Good answer.
For me at this point, Maya's the suburbs and Seoul is downtown.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. I'm headed to the Badlands.
Ready to engage.
Come on, man. That's where the is it the Ferengi hang out?
Actually, it's a big,
Oh, that brings back
it's
fond
a cloud
memories.
area where they have the where the Maquis used to hang out. Now it's the
Oh, right.
Mirrorverse.
The Maquis.
Yeah, from Deep Space Nine.
That's how you get to the Delta Quadrant. Oh,
Entering Badlands battle zone.
kind of trying to avoid this gravity well. Kind of catch the tail end here.
Oh, scratch the paint one.
That's how I was doing things in South Oceos. I was
Oh, show me the text when I'm
the
flying.
board swap thing.
Almost as you do more local rep. Yeah, that's true, mate.
You showed the tank moving, then it went a black screen when it moved to this. The tank started moving. Black
I forgot
screen.
what the first side effects of Space Madness.
Just go to it like it was.
It's when you get sick of jumping and you don't know
You're
what to do.
halfway
Reason.
there.
Halfway to madness or halfway to your destination? That's my question.
He's halfway. He's halfway to madness with his blow-up girlfriend.
Ash, are you suffering space madness already? When did you leave?
No,
Yeah, sorry, Shinto. That was really bad leaving that one. Scratch my paint one. But welcome to the channel, Shinto. Good to see you.
No, it's gonna be a long way. We'll far reach the destination, but I will keep my sanity.
When you're watching Cartel stream and almost crash into Professor Palin's planet.
Did you almost crash, Cartel? No.
I just had trouble getting through the slot.
Oh, that's right. You're not trusting the auto dock, are you? You don't even have her on board. That's right. That's right.
It's that extra fuel tank, isn't it?
All right. Next plot for us now. Phantom looks like a boring game. I don't know, man.
No.
This is one of the better games out there. Nothing boring at all.
Yes, it is. No, it's not boring at all. There's completely a lot of things to do.
Now, if you're judging it from my perspective, looking at my stream right now, it might seem boring because all I'm doing is jump scan, jump scan, jump scan. But
Yeah.
I'm traveling. I'm out exploring the galaxy. You'll find other streams, of course, where people are fighting, doing community goals, events, dogfights, etc. Trading,
But I'm doing passenger missions.
passenger missions. Fantastic game, I must say. Unless if you don't like space-based games and you don't like space sims, then it wouldn't be for you.
You could come over here to Star Trek Online and fight all you want.
Yeah, there you go, another space sim.
Warning.
I'll be glad to kick your ass.
Operating beyond safety limits.
But no, it's quite an enjoying game. I mean, yeah, do you know anyone who jumps into my stream and you're not familiar with the game, it can definitely seem boring. I'm just doing the same thing over and over. I'm visiting Neutron Star, but I am.
Yeah, but you're doing it for a reason. It isn't
Exactly.
just you doing it.
Oh, you're doing the Neutron Star Highway.
See all the
Yes,
stars
yes.
here? Yeah, exactly. I'm heading from
To
here,
the
which
center of
is
the galaxy.
exactly inhabited space. This is quite a trip, and yeah, I'm heading into the center of the galaxy. So from my perspective, there's not much going on. It's just me. But I wouldn't judge the game just by what you're seeing on my screen right now, because it has quite a lot of potential, I must say.
If you are into combat, the combat can be quite entertaining, quite
Absolutely.
exciting.
Oh yeah, it is. It's quite exciting when you're in a squadron as well. I mean, a wing.
Turbo Tim says it's a vast open galaxy of mystery and exploration. Couldn't have said it better myself, buddy.
Yeah, very well said, Tom. Very well said.
It's very vast. Yeah. I mean,
Well, considering it took me
quite
2 weeks,
close.
well, 3 weeks to get the Colonial and back. Yeah. So vast the game is.
once I get the Colonia, I'm gonna stay there for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, you need to get rid of that jet lag that you're gonna get. Yeah.
Take a rest
Space
before you come back.
madness.
I want to try to get down to 400 jumps. That's my goal for today.
We
What
keep going,
changes?
Commander. We're gonna be proud of you when you get it.
Absolutely.
It's a big
Throw
achievement, yeah.
you a parade and all, I swear. You won't be able to see it, of course, because you'll be there, but just take our word, there was a parade.
And we'll have a welcoming party for when you get back, man.
Oh yeah, we'll all line up.
I'm throwing purple lasers in chat for you.
There you go. I'm chaffing. There we go.
Warning. Range control operator not safe to
I'll be glad once I get back to the human bubble.
Back to being a human bubble.
What's a human bubble? Doopy doopy. Okay, Phantom says thanks for the information. PC players here also. Absolutely. We're on PS4, but this game is not just, I was going to say supposed to be, but I know for a fact it is fantastic on PC. Absolutely fantastic. There's all sorts of voice control packs you can get. You can change the HUD colors. It's in VR on the PC. It's incredible from a PC perspective.
The graphics are a lot better as well, than them, so I understand.
Yeah, if you've got like a nice rig, graphics would be sublime.
Now I heard the PS4 Pro version, it's a lot better.
I don't know.
Right, question, guys. Question. How do you board swap when you're on the mission boards?
What was the question again?
I'm
Sorry.
not
The
in-
PS4 Pro.
How do you board swap?
Okay, to board swap, you need. I don't know if you can do it in the new patch. I guess you can. You need to go to exit game and then open the game again. So if you're in solo, go to open, and if you're in open, go to solo, and that will flip the board.
Right, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Now, what is a PS4 Pro? It's basically a more powered up version of the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I'm rocking
And
a
that's
pro.
a good answer as well, Ash.
Yep, I'm rocking a pro. I played this on both, and I
heard
guess
it has more graphical options.
Well, I mean, the pro's ability, the process handling and whatnot is much better, of course. But I guess I'm not playing this game in 4K or anything like that. I'm playing in 1080p. So to me, the changes are very minuscule. Yeah, the changes to me are very minuscule. So would I recommend someone go out if they had a PS4 and get a PS4 Pro to play this? Absolutely not.
Unless you have a 4K TV.
Then,
Exactly.
yeah, okay, if you have a 4K TV, away you go, by all means. I haven't had that
Running
privilege.
this HD on the PlayStation 4, I'm quite satisfied with the frame rates and the visuals, the
Yeah.
graphics.
There you go. I don't think it's needed.
I might as well
Very
just
well.
get a Slim because I got mine's a couple months after it came out.
So what's wrong with the PlayStation you have now?
There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just seeing its days.
If it's running, it's seeing its days. It's prime.
Alright.
Good point.
1080p is fine, 4K is just a waste of money. That's true. I agree with you. You don't really need 4K anyway.
4K is still in its.
I mean, I'm sure it looks beautiful,
not
but
really-
I remember my upgrade from 720p to 1080. There wasn't much in it for me. Of course, it looks more awesome because the screen size got bigger as well. If you're going to buy a new TV, you don't stick to the same size. You go up a little. But
I have a 40-inch TV, and Elite Dangerous looks really nice on a 40-inch television.
All right, let me see. Hang on, I'm just going to jump back on this real quick. Turbo Tim, he plays it on PC, but he hasn't played it for approximately 6 months. We're jumping back in, and Phantom says, do we need Plus to play with others? Guys, any of you play this without Plus? Do you need PS Plus to play with others?
I was explaining something about that.
Yeah.
What was I explaining?
Tell me like all this film's about.
Yeah, it's about a tank.
I have Plus, so I can't answer that question.
Yeah, neither can I, because I have Plus.
Yeah,
About a
yeah,
tank.
I have Plus as well, so yeah, I can't really...
Hang on, I'll find out for you. Give me a second. It's a very good question. I never thought about it.
Yeah, you actually get more.
Yeah, it's a really good film. Huh?
You know what I mean? What's the army films where it's loads of different films? A Band of Brothers. There's loads of different films.
Yeah, Band of Brothers is a series.
Yeah, I may have watched that.
Fantastic.
It's 6 discs or so.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it on DVD, yeah. It's awesome.
So many on it. No, I use it.
Got it on DVD, yeah, mister?
I use that.
I need to have an answer here now. Okay, so the answer is you don't need PlayStation Plus per se. So you can still play the game. You can be in open. You're in the universe with all the other people anyway, in the galaxy. Sorry, see what Cartel's doing to me. But if you wanted to multi-crew ships, or if you wanted to wing up with your friends, or do any of that PvP type stuff, the CQC combat, you would need Plus. But to just enter the open world and just play as we're playing, you would not. I checked.
Still get quite a bit of the game done.
Oh, absolutely.
So, multi-crew needs PlayStation Plus, but everything else doesn't.
CQC would need it as well, and as would Wing, if you were to wing up.
But you can still see 100 players.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You can still go into open.
You hear that, Rex? You can still play this game with me. Yeah. You don't need PlayStation Plus.
Well, I need a game.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, now you need the game. Now you just need $30.
If you're saving for a game, this is a good one to save for. It'll be worth it once you get it.
For the cost, I mean, this was what I paid, $35, I think, for the game plus Horizons. And when I think about that, and I think a new title like Destiny 2 or whatever, well, Destiny 2 is a wrong example. I got $1,000 from that. But you think a new title is going to be $70 or whatever, €70 here, and you get what? Do you know, a really, really good title you'd play, you get maybe 30 to 100 hours. You know, where's the investment at $35 in this? I don't know. I haven't gotten tired of it yet. I've got hundreds of hours poured into this, and I'm still going.
I've been playing this non-stop since it came out.
I haven't scratched the surface.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about the same way. I haven't even scratched the surface of this game. I'm still dinging it.
No, but the thing with this game as well is there's no mission to follow, and when you complete all the missions, the game's over.
Yes.
Do what you want.
Exactly.
You know?
It's a live,
Open
breathing
world, do what you want.
universe or galaxy.
It is.
Living, breathing galaxy. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot of other games that said it was about a living, breathing galaxy.
I don't know.
This one really is a sandbox game, and the developers do keep adding sand. So.
That's it.
Yeah.
We like sand, yeah.
And the sand keeps on pouring.
Are you
And next year
playing?
it's going to be even better.
Are you playing with throttle and joystick, Digi, or using the control pad? I'm using the control pad. Cartel has the proper setup there with the throttle and joystick, but I'm on just standard PS4 DualShock controller.
I'm using DualShock as well. My thumb pads are gone, but still.
Oh, go this way.
Yeah, the grip's completely worn out. Completely.
Oh
to a
my.
point where they're gone. They disintegrated.
just nudging.
So we were talking about approximate time played, and I got to looking at it. I restarted my character the day after 2.4 hit, and I've already put in 2 weeks, 4 days, 2 hours, and 31 minutes.
Wow.
It either says a lot about my life or this game.
Very sad, man.
I got this game after it came out in what? This game came in what, August?
June, July, I believe. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
I got it after a month after it came out. I got it in July. So.
Yeah, I started playing it 10 days after it was released too.
Shit, I was completely new to the game. The first couple weeks, I kept on crashing.
We all did, man. We all did.
Oh, absolutely. I was live streaming the first time I started playing, like thinking, oh, I'll adapt to this really quickly, and oh, did I embarrass myself over and over and over.
Then I started to practice landing on planets.
PlayStation 4's epic boost button fail.
Yeah,
twice guilty.
All done it.
I started practicing landing on moons. That's how I finally got the hang of landing on spaceports.
I think it's part of their plan. That's how they teach you how to rebind your buttons.
Probably, yeah. Let's put it here.
But
Perfect.
everybody's done it.
Right by the landing gear. Right by the landing gear.
Kind of subversively part of the tutorial without knowing it.
It's ingenious.
Yeah, you haven't played the game unless you boosted in the station.
I think so.
You haven't played the game if you didn't crash into the station, like I did.
I talked myself into flying to Coon to get my rewards for the last CG. That's as close to the bubble as I can bring myself to going tonight.
Now, I had one occasion when I did my first bounty hunt, it didn't really turn right because I accidentally shot a system authority vessel by accident. Yeah.
Done that too.
We'll have to do some combat again.
Me too.
Absolutely. Turbo Tim says he's got 234 hours clocked so far. He says he's only got 234. 234 is quite a bit, man. I don't even...
Where would it say how long I've been playing?
I have no idea. I was just thinking that myself. Where did you find that, Tim?
Right panel.
Okay.
Under your statistics. And it will start giving you personal statistics.
I don't have a statistic.
It's quite a way. Let me go back to it as soon as I get away from this planet.
Finance. Statistics. I see it.
You'll start seeing how many times you've rebought how many times you've done your rebuys,
there we go.
travel.
That's handy.
So where's it say?
26 find issues.
Oh wow, it says how many credits I spent. 175 million
approximate
credits.
time played, 3 days, 9 hours, 2 minutes.
I've got 5 days, 7 hours, 39 minutes.
I got 52 million in current assets.
I've visited 2,261 systems.
Yeah, Turbo Tim, you've got more time in than I do. Than all of us.
Current credits spent on repairs, 234,000. Credits spent on fuel, 45,000.
I'm sure I've played more than 3 days, like. Feels like
Insurance claims. I have 31 insurance claims.
Oh god, you're going to have a hell of a premium. I checked on Steam.
See that I've only lost
Total claim cost, 8 million. 8 million in claim cost. Wow. Wow. I racked up.
Every time I lose an anaconda, we're talking 12 to 16 million.
Dang. Yeah. Let's see, bounties claimed 147. Profits from bounties 9 million.
Digi, are you in an anaconda now on this trip?
I am, yes.
Fitted for jumping?
No. I'm jumping at 27.
Yeah,
oh, really?
Malcolm doesn't want to
But I'm jumping
Guess how
in.
many fines have been issued?
Give me a minute.
17.
Okay. I'm
Lifetime fine value 167,000.
I'm jumping way down quite a bit though. Like I have everything on board.
Right, Ash, thanks, mate. Thanks.
Alright. It's gonna take a while to look at all my stats.
Yeah, well, you have a look, mate. Okay. Just we don't need to know every single one, mate. So, thank you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay, my friend. It's all good.
I have to decide what ship I want to take. And I'm torn between just going with the Asp that I have because I like its size, everything that it does, going ahead and saving for the Anaconda, or outfitting an Orca. I'm still leaning towards the Orca.
Fair enough. I can only speak to the Anaconda, but it feels really good to be in it with everything on board, you know.
Alright.
It would be my first ship that large, that's for sure.
Guess how much time I have played in this game?
7 hours.
5 days.
62 hours.
5 days, 19
29 hours.
and 15. 29 hours.
I knew it. Yes. I win.
So what's his prize? Because he won. He needs a prize, so.
How about some? How about a well?
Poem.
You get to adopt a rock.
Recite a
Yeah,
poem.
top to rock with a free blow-up doll.
Are we back on the girlfriend again? Alrighty, here we go.
You buy one, get one free.
Buy one for the price of two and get a second one absolutely free. Only while stocks last.
But
We
wait,
have
there's
found a
more.
spokesperson.
I love that part, yeah, but wait, there's more.
Yes, absolutely.
What is this?
Or
E6
when they
done.
say hold everything.
Hang on, something went seriously wrong there.
Oh, I just got bounced in one of those stars that we were talking about. It's a red one and a yellow one really close together. Whew. Even now that I know what's going on, it still kind of spooks me.
It does, doesn't it?
I think I'm going to turn around and take a look at this one now that I know it's safe. Before, I just put the hammer down and headed towards what I felt was safety.
I was the opposite. I was like, I'm probably looking at a black hole and don't even realize it. I just went zero throttle. Just kind of did a system scan and got a feel for the place.
Addictive's going to check his next time he plays. He's about rank 32 in CQC.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I haven't even done CQC.
Neither have I. That or mining.
I haven't mined yet,
No,
but
I
I have
haven't done
I have
CQC.
mining equipment with me for when I need it. But so far I haven't
Well,
needed it.
mining is a bit tedious.
Sounds like we should consider getting together a CQC group and giving it a go.
That's it.
Do you take your own ships in, or do you get a ship in there? You know what I mean?
In
I
CQC,
think it's
CQC.
an entirely
what
different
I've watched,
system.
what I've watched is you have a selection of ships to pick from, and it looks like they start out about the same size of the ships that we're allowed to use in the fighter bays on our larger ships.
Oh, nice.
And progression through the CQC matches allows you to add modifications, get into larger ships.
Right, so you don't have to take your own ship into it then, you can just
No,
use
sir,
a ship
no, you
in there.
don't take your own ship. You don't have any rebuys. You don't have any cost. It is basically a free-for-all. Have a good time, it looks like.
Sounds like fun. Very tedious unless
Yeah,
you have
sounds
the
like
Olympus.
a dual stream
Indeed,
opportunity.
Turbo. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I never did CQC because my rank is helpless.
And with the way the maps are laid out, watching it very much reminded me of any first-person shooter that you would play in planes, ships.
I should have gone left. Ah,
Well, we'll have to plan that and do a stream on it and
yeah.
try it out.
Noobs in CQC.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it would be a good time.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh, I hate seeing that FSD malfunction right when you're in the cone. Oh, we're dropping for repairs in a second. My heart just went there. I was frame shift online. Thank you. That could have been the disaster. The last time it happened last stream, I was right near the end of the cone, so it was able to push me out before I took too much damage. But been right in there, that was me dead. I got to jump and do some repairs.
I wonder if that's how I died so fast in the adder, not realizing what was going on, and before I got out of the cone, I was cooked and exploded.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible.
Markham is just over 9 weeks of gameplay.
9 weeks.
You know, there's no actual
That's a lot.
outfittings
That's a lot.
at Eagle Sector.
Got his money's worth.
No, sir, no, there
absolutely.
isn't.
Because I was trying to see if I can find an automatic field maintenance so I can do the whole freaking
79% on my frame shift drive.
the jump cone boost.
Let's drop out.
You give a little 80, you start having failures, so yeah.
Yep. Not a
Oh,
good
I'm
time.
trying to... Oh my god. When you're trying to scoop off a non-scoopable star.
As you do.
That info bar's up there for a reason, right?
You know, there's a way you can pick out few scoopable stars on your computer, right? I mean, on the ship's computer.
Yeah, you just
On the
filter by the
ship's
refillable ones.
I've also found it helpful to take out the M's.
Yeah, very helpful.
Sure, that's on Netflix or something.
Well, the
Some one of
M's are the ones that you can refuel, and it
They're one of them.
Type
you can
O,
refuel that are-
Type B, Type A, Type F, Type G, K, L.
M's seem to be dense, hot, and don't give off much fuel. They drag you in quick, so I avoid them.
Well, I've seen M-class stars that are refuelable, so yeah.
Well, they all are if they're on the M list. It's KGB foam. Any of the stars that are classified with those letters are fuelable. But
Yeah,
just
Type
because you
O,
can do it
D.
doesn't mean I want to.
True. Turbo Tim, have
My
you...
next star system I'm jumping to has a K class.
Right, Ash.
Nice. You're right, man. Have you visited the abandoned alien base yet, or seen any Thargoid ships? I have not. Cartel went on a little sightseeing tour last night to see some of the alien bases, I think, right?
Yeah, we also saw, is it Hope's Point? Do you know what it was called? Spider.
Hobbs Rest? Yes, Hobbs Rest.
Hobbs Rest, yeah, which was an abandoned outpost.
I'm still jealous,
We
guys.
visited that as well.
Anyone been to the Nora bases? Inra.
No, I haven't, mate.
Can't say I have.
I haven't been to the Inra, but really want to see them Inra bases so I can scan and listen to the the voice.
I have a
type.
question about bases. What do you guys know about the Genosis? Is that how you pronounce it? The traveling station?
Well, I've heard a lot of talk about it, but I haven't actually seen it or...
No, neither have I.
Haven't seen it.
I'd really like to.
I'm on a mission
I
to find
have
it.
found it, and I've been to it. And I'm.
Where was it? Where is it going?
Well, I was on the ride when it went to hip. Let's see, I have a bookmark where it went to.
When,
Let me find it.
Yeah, full.
oh, for God's sake.
Thanks,
That-
baby.
pushed the wrong button.
I would very
It's
much
one
like
of
to
the-
find it and see what that's about. See if I can hitch a ride on it.
I think it's hip 17.
Come on, Digi.
hip 17694. If you can try that one.
When did you see it? When did you encounter it?
I encountered it when it was still in the Palladius sector.
When did you encounter it?
So it was here near Maya, and I missed it.
Well, it's still in Maya. First, it was somewhere else. It was like near freaking. It was past Chick Bar.
Okay.
Past
Bar.
Chick Bar.
So,
It was in a bar.
Because your next
You went
its
right
next jump is not to December, and it's, if I recall, it's jumping somewhere Hip system.
Jump.
I said it was updating and bring it right back down again.
Don't listen to him. You don't.
Yeah, it's hip 17. I mean, hip 17694, where it's at right now, currently. It's currently still there.
Very good, thank you.
Let me try. No.
Right, boys, I've got 10 minutes left before I close off. See you back.
Are you there yet?
Well, you
Oh,
asked
there
Digi
you-
that now, you don't ask me
Yeah.
that no more.
No, Digi
Digi
just had to drop out and just had a look. Yeah, Turbo Tim just noticed my fuel as well. I just noticed it. Bingo fuel.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
No,
But no, I
seriously?
found a refuelable star 3 light years away, and the jump is
Oh.
going fine. So I was just kind of
Very good.
puzzling around, saying,
Panicking a bit.
"Please, I don't want to contact the fuel
Wait a
rat."
second. I actually have the starport actually bookmarked. Let me see if I can find it. It'll tell me exactly where it's at.
Oh, sweet, delicious fuel.
Less than smoke.
That was a close one. I even took a screenshot of it. In case this was the last time we'd see my ship before I had to self-destruct.
You're a ways away for help, aren't you?
Yeah, I was just like, please say there's something in jump range. And there was, just 3 light years over. Oh, wow. Alright, let's chill here and fill up. Whoa.
When the frame shift drive is taking damage, do you lose efficiency? Do you lose jump range? Do you take more heat damage?
I don't know, to be honest. I haven't, like, I don't let it drop anything below 80, usually. And my jump range seems to be consistent. Maybe it's not as fuel efficient. I should watch that.
I wondered if it was modeled in. If anyone's noticed.
So, Digi, do you have an estimated time and day of arrival so we can watch?
Today, before I go to bed. Hang on.
Oh, good.
That's the plan.
Let's see. I think I have a screenshot of what.
What am I at? Bookmark 88 of 114. So, I'd say 2 hours tops.
Well, I'm going to miss it then, my friend.
Oh, don't worry, you can just go visit the stream. Just go to the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do the last hour of your stream or whatever it is.
Yeah, you'll see me blow up.
I'll
No! No!
Get all the way to the end and go boom.
No goodbye or anything, just disconnect. I'm
wait
done
a
with this
second,
game.
I have oh, hey Spider, I have a screenshot of the exact ship plan, of the flight plan of the Gnosis.
No, you need to post that up into the PlayStation party.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
push it up to the
Just send it right
group
over
chat.
We can all take a look at it.
Yeah, exactly. Someone who can visit tomorrow.
David says, hello everyone, I'm watching the stream and playing the game, living the dream. Yes, you certainly are.
Welcome, David. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'll put it in the actual chat now. Is it
Thank you,
the party
Ash.
chat or the group chat?
The group chat, please, so we can all see it.
Alright, yeah, well.
Okay. Okay. We're full on fuel again. Oh
Time to
boy.
relax, take a deep breath, get back to jumping.
That's the second time
Yeah,
I've nearly
Digi-
screwed my trip.
David is one of your regulars.
He is. David's awesome.
Yeah. Hi, David. Cartel here.
Here we go. 1 second.
Okay.
Thank you, Ash.
Thanks,
I'll
buddy.
be right back.
Alright, we jump back that 3 light years. 4.
So we're going to visit that tomorrow. And tomorrow
Yes.
night stream?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I guess the best I can do is load up your stream beside mine again and watch.
So if I park a ship on it, it will take my ship and not me.
Yeah, if it jumps while your ship's on it, you will end up somewhere else. Whatever that may be. Because I think
That is
they're using
awesome.
that ship as an experiment, you know, for when they bring the fleet thing out.
I wonder if it's going to Sagittarius.
Yeah, yeah, to get there before everyone else. One jump, yeah.
I better jump back afterwards, that's all I'm saying.
I know how to get back in one jump too now.
Yeah, I'll work that one out.
Trip.
Took me 3 weeks to get there and like 20 minutes to get back.
Yes, it did. Found a new flavor of Jumponium, something, I don't know.
An ejector jump. Some type. Alright.
I was sick of jumping, Jim. I just couldn't, because I worked it out, it would have took about 16 hours of game time to get back to the bubble.
In the end, it was relatively cheap what you wound up doing, though.
Yeah, it weren't too. I didn't lose too much.
Make up for it quick.
Yeah. I just lost the data and like doing a promotion on exploration.
Yeah.
I'll get that back. And I had to adopt the rock agency there.
Yeah, all those rocks that were discovered
Yes.
and then left without a name.
Well, we'll just have to send him on a trip to Penance Rock.
That's it. Oh, I like.
A one-way
have to
trip
find it,
into
though.
the abyss. Yeah.
So, you know, speaking of that, we are looking for a rock that is like one light second away from needing a jump. And we will designate that Penance Rock and we'll send Cartel to put his name on it.
I'm going to keep an eye out for such a rock out here.
Very good.
And it's going to be my job to put my name on it.
Oh,
Just
yes,
to make it
that
up
will
to you guys.
That would be your Penance Rock, yes.
And I'm going
Okay.
to I'm going to find it in such a region that is not convenient to get to Beagle Point. I'm going to give that a second to. Right, I should have scanned it now. So jump 90.
Right, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming in tonight. Hope we've had a good time. People in the party, thank you so much. I enjoyed you coming.
Thank you for having us.
It was a
Always
pleasure.
good time.
Always a pleasure. This is Commander Cartel logging off, and I shall see you tomorrow.
Take it easy, buddy.
See you later.
Was it? Sorry.
What do you mean,
No, I'm on it.
5 light years?
See you
Stop
later.
forecasting that now.
Let's say
I'm
smell
just
you
go
later.
save and exit. And,
Safely exit.
yeah, safely exit. Yeah.
We
When
need a
everyone in
little off-air
DigiStream,
sign.
yeah, a big wave, there you go.
Nice one.
Everybody in DigiStream, have a great night, and I shall speak to you soon.
Take it easy, bud. Oh, and we have a route plotted. Excellent. Alrighty. Cannot use voice chat with Gladiator Rex 007, possibly due to NAT type. Gladiator, can you hear me?
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond.
Okay.
You probably can't. We were having a problem with a member that had NAT problems kept coming up and you couldn't connect to him for anything, chat services, anything like that.
Oh well.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not to worry, not to worry. Alright, what are we on now? Is this a single jump? Nope.
4, 3,
2, 1, engage. Alright, let me call an all stop here real quick. Alright guys, just gotta check this here. Alright, that's better. Just had to drop the party real quick. And yeah, so where to? Next jump is 109 light years. That's certainly achievable via supercharging. But I just want to get a scan of the system first. I really want to get this done tonight. I'd love to hit Sagittarius 8 tonight. Oh, we're still scanning. We're still scanning, Digi. Don't jump off the mark too quickly. Alrighty. So yeah, we've had 2 mishaps so far. We've nearly died inside a neutron star because of FSD failure. And nearly got, I guess, stranded out here. Because I wasn't paying attention to my fuel. And I had just about enough fuel by the looks of it to do maybe a 15 light year jump, and thankfully there was something refuelable in range. Whew. When you start doing these jumps, one after the other in sequence like this, it starts becoming robotic to a point, and you stop looking at what matters. And that can be your downfall. I guess that could be the start of what's been described as space madness.
4, 3, 2, 1,
engage. Spider, I want to see you get there. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Oh, I cannot wait. Right, next leg. We're getting ever closer. I mean, what do we have left? Just a few bookmarks somewhere there. So that was bookmark 90, so let's go to 91. Which is a 98 light year jump, not a bother. So let's do that. This one should be nice.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
I don't like where this is headed. Do not point me back at the Neutron. Okay, phew.
Ready to engage.
Phew.
2, 1, engage.
Yeah, I was a little worried there. The way the light was starting to come back on the ship as I was coming about, it felt like I was about to face back into the Neutron again. Alrighty. This one's quite nice. Alright, we'll get scans going there. Dylan, hello and welcome to the channel, my friend. Dylan says, hello everyone, just ran across the stream looking for more Elite Dangerous to watch. Did I hear you say Sagittarius? You did indeed. That's where I set out to head to. So this is my second day heading there, and we should hit there shortly. Not too much further to go now, and we'll be right on top of it. So I say too much further, another hour or two at least. But I'm committed. It's been a long trip. Right, next plotted route, that's not it. 92 is it. And that is 95 light years from my current position. So we can do that in a single jump also. Alrighty. Just be careful here not to die. That's what it's all about.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
I also do not like where this exit point is facing, which again is back near that Neutron, but we should be fine. There we go.
4, 3, 2.
The good old Neutron Highway. It says, Dylan, I hear someone did a 2,000 light year jump once. I think, I can't remember. Well, the Neutron Superhighway is a multiplier of 4 by your max. But that's what it is now. But I think when it was first come across, they had put a 0 where they shouldn't have, so it was a 40 times multiplier instead of a 4 times multiplier, if I'm remembering correctly. So back then, yeah, it was doable. If I'm remembering that story correctly, that is. I wasn't around for it. Like, it had already been patched when I came on the game. And I only started using the Neutron Highway yesterday. For the first time. Terrifying experience heading in for the first time, I might add, but quite enjoyable now. Just gotta keep reminding myself to check the fuel, because we do not pass many refuelable stars. $93 of 114. This is 108. Again, we can do that in a single jump.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Find the link. Dylan says, yeah, it was possible back then. There's a record on YouTube somewhere. Can't find the link. Oh, I believe it, absolutely. I'd read some amazing stories on Reddit as well of how people were taking advantage and the kickback when the developers then corrected the decimal point place. But they didn't want it as a 40 times. They wanted it as a 4x multiplier. So that was that. Systems are getting bigger. Alright, got the scan in. We're burning through some fuel here quite quickly, actually. Faster than what I normally do. 94 of 114. 20 of these to go. This is a slow plot. Oh, 206 light years. Alright, it's going to be 2 jumps minimum. 3, hopefully, so I can pass by maybe a refuelable, but I'm not really in a rush for refuelable right now, and all the way out here, near the core, there's plenty of plants to refuel from. Alright, let's get back in here. Trying to avoid that gravity well. Think we did. So I think I can slide in here now.
Warning, frameshift drive
Oh,
operating
didn't catch it. Gonna have to potentially back up again. Yeah, I missed it. That's okay. That's okay. So Dylan says, so since it's nerfed, what is your max jump range when you're supercharged? For me, because the Conda I'm flying, it only jumps at 27 light years, so I get about 111 tops. 112, I've seen that happen once for some reason, but typically I'm jumping at 111.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Like so. And we're heading to a yellow-orange star. Fantastic. So we can get the fuel tank topped up again.
4,
3, 2, 1, engage. What the? I'll stop till I figure out what just happened. I'm sure the star's over here. Let's get a system scan and see if this is a binary star system and that's why it threw me out wonky. Dylan, it looks fun. I wish I could play it, but I got no cash. Oh, it is more than a binary. Save up for it, dude. It's not much, depending on what. Well, it doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. It's a cheap enough game. I mean, it was what I think alone without the Horizons expansion, it's like €20, or the equivalent in dollars, or wherever you are based at the time. Okay, so now we know why I jumped out wonky. And hang on. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. You know, the return on investment in terms of how much time this game keeps you entertained for over the $20 initial investment. Alright, we can get a little closer. There we go. Oh, I always feel good when I come across a star en route that I can refuel from, that I don't have to deviate the path that I've set forth to Sagittarius. Good times, good times. Actually, if my fuel tank was a little emptier, I would have taken the opportunity to run down and make myself a cup of tea, but this is not the time for that. So Dylan, if you had it, what would you play it on? Are you like a PS4 man? Are you an Xbox man? Or would you be more of a PC player? Out of curiosity. Alright, looking good. Our next jump is here. 4 more, it seems. I'd have to say PC, yeah, it looks amazing on PC. With the addition of voice packs and the ability to change the UI color. This orange just annoys me. Especially at night. I'd like right now, you know, it's pretty late here, it's like 11:15. I have my laptop screen set to night mode and I just wish I could dim all those colors or make them a gentle grey or something. And have them light up orange if there's a problem. Have them start flashing to get my attention. Like fuel. Because I don't have a PS4 and Xbox One. Well, that's fair enough. PC is the way to go, apparently. If I didn't have the PS4 version, I'd definitely be on... Or if I had a PC rig to play it on, I'd definitely be doing it.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, let's get around here. Get a system scan real quick. Nice system.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Anyone else on the stream that is in a similar position to Dylan, that they're considering picking up Elite Dangerous but haven't taken the plunge quite yet? Or anyone there an actual Elite Dangerous player who's just curious what the hell I'm up to? Dylan, is there a chance for a possible Thargoid encounter, or is it on the other end of the galaxy? I honestly don't know, to be honest. I would imagine it's on the other side of the galaxy. Just from the guys I play with who haven't had any Thargoid encounters. I don't think so. It would be very interesting and I certainly welcome it. So long as they don't want to destroy me, that is. But I don't think so.
Fuel scooping complete.
But then again, we all could be wrong. The Thargoids could be in hot pursuit and I wouldn't even realize it. Because as a technological marvel as my ship is, we never thought of rear view mirrors. Can you believe that? We have the radar, sure, but will the Thargoids show up on that? I don't know. I'm going to agree with David there. Definitely buy it. It is a fantastic game. Buy it with Horizons if possible. Alright, Spider confirms he hasn't met one outside of his side of the galaxy.
Fuel scooping.
Is this my last one? Yeah, okay. Alright, so this jump should be to a Neutron. How am I doing everything else? Frameshift drive is 96% efficient, that's good. Only 4% damage.
Frameshift drive charging.
1, engage. Alright, so that was a little bit of a detour. Not too, there wasn't 2 neutron stars close enough to each other to take advantage of with my 111 maximum light range jump. So we had to go via 3 regulars. This isn't a neutron either. FYI. But this one's bright.
Fuel scooping.
Take some fuel there while we plot. Actually, I might even claim it. Let's scan the system.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, it is. Alright, 16 objects in the system. Yeah, I'm gonna claim it. You're mine. Sorry guys, this might hurt your eyes. Hurts mine. What a monster, huh? Dylan, rumors are starting to float around saying they're going to be spread out a bit. But I hope they're wrong. You think so? I wouldn't mind that. Make things a little more interesting. Alright. Let's load the galaxy map. And see where we're off to next. So we are at stop 94. So we want to go to stop 95. That is only 130 light years away. It's finding it more and more difficult to plot a route as where we are gets denser and denser and denser, and I'm only showing refuelable stars right now. It's pretty chaotic in here. So much so the game can't handle the load. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look at that plume there. Let's go for a quick look. That is just majestic. Come on, how can you not love that? Let's see. David, okay. David, I think I heard they're slowly moving towards the bubble. Dylan, so many stars equals lag. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. Let's head out away from this massive giant. And push on. How many jumps? 3. Alright, that's not bad.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we're jumping to a neutron star. David, bit of a worry. I've kept out of the way. Had one encounter. Was that the one where they interdicted you?
4.
Would have loved that.
2. 1. Engage.
Oh, excuse me. Hopefully that yawn wasn't too contagious. Dylan, did they implement a supernova for the game yet? Not that I am aware of. They might have. I don't think they have, though. Personally, I haven't heard anything of such, and I've certainly not experienced anything as awesome as that. Alright, our scans are done. So let's work out where the gravity well is. There she is. So we'll avoid her. Slow down a little bit for this. And try and supercharge.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Come on, stay on her, stay on her, stay on her.
Frameshift drive
Thank you.
supercharged.
She kicked me out, but I managed to edge my way back in. Oh, I do not like hearing the creaking like that. Come on. Here we go. Nice 100 light year jump.
4, 3, 2, 1.
David, by barnacle side on a planet surface, it just scanned me, but did make me jump a little. Oh, I watched that actually. I think Obsidian Ant had a similar scene as well. It's especially if you're not expecting it and you hadn't watched any previous footage, that'd be bloody terrifying. My next jump is only 14 light years, so I don't need to supercharge. And that takes me to the next bookmark. So we'll just get the system scanned, and no need to supercharge, thankfully. Okay, Turbo. It will be nice when we can land on and explore Earth-like planets. It would be awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's all I can say. Cannot wait. We're jumping to another Neutron.
4,
3, 2, 1, engage. Alrighty, it's another leg of our journey done. Let's get our scans going nice and quick so we can be in and out. Dylan, don't they need to do a lot of drawing for those? I mean, to make it look realistic enough. I'd imagine they've been doing that for quite some time though. Alright, so moving to stop 96 of 114. That'll take us 96 light years, so we're going to get that in a single jump. If we supercharge, which we're going to now. If we just avoid that influence of gravity, the gravity well. God, get in here with some finesse, not like me trying to brute force my way in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Be nice to me, thank you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, how are we doing for damage? 95%, 5% damage so far, we're still doing good.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
What, really? Alrighty, let's get our scans up again and get plotting the next jump. Dylan, watch you get interdicted by Thargoid out of its usual zone by coding error. That must have been a fun one. I'm thinking, what the hell? Yeah. Alright, so that's 96 out of the way. Pushing to 97. This is 104 light years, again something we can achieve in a single jump. And the nav computer agrees. So let's do that. I'm going to brute force in again. No, actually, we might manage this a little more delicately.
Warning.
Here we go.
Frameshift drive
Yeah, we got a good capture there, I think.
safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Alright, we just get out now.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3,
2, 1, engage. Alright, we are making fantastic progress, it has to be said. Alright, power down, same thing as usual, get the scans done, plot the next course, and we are out of here. '94. Alright, let's do stop at 98 of 114. Alright, 107. Not sure what I did there. Oh, okay. That's another single jump. Nice. Come on, Betsy. Right, let's go for the capture.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Throttling up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Trying to get back control. There we go. See if we can't get out of here. Alrighty. Oh well. Damage 93. We're still good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuel is good. So far, we are looking good. We're looking damn good. Alright, usual routine. Scan the system, scan the neutron star. And plot our course. Stop 99 of 114. This takes us 154 light years. We cannot do this in a single jump. We just don't have the jump range even supercharged. So let's let the plotting computer there figure it out. Again, so many options. I feel sad for it, trying to crunch those numbers. At the same time, I would like to get moving. Thank you. 2 jumps. Okay. That sounds about right. We'll go this way. Then we'll do a 180 flip. Or we won't even need a 180.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, Betsy. Okay, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, I didn't pay any attention to where it was sending me. Am I going to another neutron or am I going via refuelable? I didn't pay attention. At the distance, I'd say it has to be neutron. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired. Yeah, had to be, didn't it? Alright, that scan is nearly done. Right, let's do our second jump in this sequence.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety
It's gonna kick me out. Come on. Back in, back in, back in.
Frameshift drive
Thank you.
supercharged. Frameshift
Whew.
drive charging.
Right, this will bring us to 100 or 118. Not bad, guys, not bad as we count this down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, I'm feeling every bit of this. Let's get that scan done. Fuel is still good. Alright, let's kill 99. And we move on up the board to 100. We're getting very close now. 179. This will take a second to plot, I would imagine. Dylan, you cut it so close every time. Have you broke your canopy from trying to do this? I have not broken the canopy. I've had taken another range of damage, but thankfully not the canopy. It takes a bit of damage here and there, but every time I drop out to repair my FSD, I also keep an eye on to repair my canopy, so that doesn't become an issue. 2 jumps to the next location. Yes, okay. Where's your gravity well? Oh, there, okay. He's off the throttle. And let's get captured.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Fighting it like crazy here. There we go. Agatha, I have got to stop laying on the sofa. Just woke up. At least I didn't miss Digi getting to Sagittarius A. Few jumps yet, Agatha, but no, sofa's cushy out. Dylan, I watched someone play and they had only 2 minutes before life support failed. Yeah, that's... I mean, if your canopy goes here, it's game over. At this point, it wouldn't matter if you had an hour worth. You're not getting it fixed. Speaking of which, you're making me paranoid. Frameshift drive is at 91. Where's my canopy? 100. We're still good. Okay. We've another jump still. Oh, but I want to scan first. That's right. Do a bit of scanning. No, nothing in the system. That's nice. Alrighty. Let's oh, no. Can't see the gravity well. There it is. So we can just skim on by it. Break on through to the other side.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Charge.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, 1 jump to clear that. Actually, he was about where you are now, and a station was nearby.
4, 3, 2,
Put up the galaxy map in a second.
engage.
Alrighty, so let me just stop, scan, and honk the system real quick. And I'll put up the galaxy map. Because TurboTim, they're saying they have stations out here. And yeah, it's kind of the question I would make as well. But I think I know what you're talking about. So let me get the galaxy map up here for you. Okay, so over here, this is the last station that you're going to come across, Colonia. And you would not make it from here to there in an hour, I don't think. Let's see if I can find anything to reference. You never know. It's 10,000 light years. So, maybe in an hour, but I don't know, in 20 minutes. He could have been closer to it, though. He might have gone that route. Oh, I need to replot a course. So he might have, let me just pull back up the galaxy map. Maybe he was heading, like, out here somewhere. It's a possibility. Alright, guys, so that's number 100 down. And we move to 101. 101 is going to put us... Well, that can't be right. 31 light years? Let's replot that. Hang on. I'm going to plot to 102 and then plot back, just to see. Plotting computer's messed up once or twice. I've had to redo it like this. But it's possible. Because, I mean, my maximum jump range is 27, so I would need a Neutron star to hit the 32. to get me to the next neutron star on the highway. So, it's certainly doable. This thing's taking too long to plot. 160. Alright. So this plot, it is. Alright, we'll just do it then. Let's not worry about it. It's a single jump. As long as we can avoid that gravity well, which we've just done. Oh, no. I nearly brute forced my way in there again.
Frameshift drive operating beyond
It's going to kick me out. It's going to kick me out. I got to flip back up into it.
Frameshift drive
Thank you.
supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, that's another jump down.
Four,
3, 2, 1, engage. Right, I'm just looking at my fuel there again, thinking, soon. Right, so this next one will be a little bigger now. But we're getting ever so close. We're edging our way slowly but surely. Turbo Tim says, do you need to charge for 31 light year jump? I do, because my range is 27. So that's why it was plotted that way. I wouldn't have been able to hit the 31 otherwise. Granted, I could have just jumped it normally and replotted to make it a 2 jumper, but it was just handier to do it that way. Cool. Okay, so that's 101 down. I don't want to edit it, I want to delete it. So, 102. Let's plot our route. We're looking at a 131. We're going to take at least 2 for this. It'd be nice to take 3 and detour near a refuelable, but I'll take 2 if I need to. Dylan, just curious, are you at max level frameshift drive? Dylan, I absolutely am not. By no means of the imagination. I've got engineering level 2 on my frameshift is all, and I'm also on top of that bogged down with the refinery, the offensive weaponry, the defensive weaponry, mining lasers, auto field repair unit, repair limpet things, and I don't know, everything. Anything to go into this is in it. But yeah, I engineered it up to level 2 only because I didn't have the time to farm or to get the engineer up. I haven't really done much in the way of engineering, and so that was enough for me. I kind of started out with 19 fully loaded, and I kind of wanted something in the 25 range, and I managed to get everything equipped and then derated some stuff, and I managed to get 27.
Warning,
and I was quite happy with that, and it's
beyond
certainly
safe
serving its
limits.
purpose. Not going to get the supercharge there. I'm going to have to work my way back into it. There we go. I'm not feeling a supercharge.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
We're fine. Oh, that's the power plant. Sorry, I just got to keep an eye on my frame shift. 90%. Alright, this will be the last one before I drop out. Let's cross its stream again. See if we can't get that supercharge.
Frameshift drive
Thank you.
supercharged.
There it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Deal with the turbulence there now. And swing. Alright, what'd I say? 2 jumps. And we're jumping to another neutron. And we'll do it in 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dylan, need supercharged power plant to get FSD maxed out. Yes. Yes, indeedy. And I don't have that either. Alright, let's power down, scan the system, scan the event, or the neutron star itself. And we have one more jump to get to the next bookmark. Alright, let's do it.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Right, I think coming out of this jump, guys, I'm going to power off the... come out of Super Cruise, power down, and do some repair to the frameshift real quick. Biologist Bacon, what a fantastic username, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Quick question, what is your jump range? My jump range is 27 if I'm not supercharged. Not the highest jump range you've ever heard of in the world, but I'll get 111 from a supercharged jump out of a Neutron. Whoa, hello. This one's a little chaotic. I'm a little nervous jumping out so close to this, but we shall do it anyway. Get it scanned first. Alright, so we're at 30 kilometers. It's safe to drop, and we will drop. There we go. Cool. And we'll begin. This will be fast. It's at 90%. Mrs. Agatha. Wow, that looks scary. These things are terrifying. I hate flying into them. I feel like they're going to rip my ship apart. Dylan. Graphic glitch, or is it spinning that fast? It is spinning that fast. The neutron stars are like some of the most amazing things you can see. And yeah, they go that crazy. Some of them even crazier. And I'll let that repair and we'll go external. Look at that. It's just phenomenal. Right, 99. Anything else? How's my canopy? Now that someone has me nervous about that. Everything else is looking good. Across the board, did I see an 80? Life support? Yeah, I'm fine on that as well. Because when you drop life support, you lose oxygen, and when there's repair done, you then have to re-pressurize yourself with supplies, which I have, but I kind of make it a point not to deal with that unless I absolutely have to. Let's bring frameshift back online. We're going to point away from that, because when you charge your frameshift drive initially, you get a burst forward until you can brake. What the hell? This is not a win-win for me, is it? Go this way. Oh wow. Okay. I'm going to apply the brakes instantly, but still.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dylan makes Digi paranoid over the canopy. Sorry, don't worry. No, you'll be thinking like that now. I'm thinking, should I worry? Should I worry?
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, and we immediately hit the brakes. Cool. We still have 2 jumps to go, do we? No, we have to set a new course from here. This is our destination. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. So 103 of 114 would be 78 light years. We'll do this in a single jump if we survive this neutron star. Is it just me, or are you under half a tank? It is not just you. I'm noticing that myself and getting a little nervous. I may have to detour off the beaten path soon. Where the hell is the neutron? I'm getting very close to this, considering I'm at an all stop. That's it up there, right? So, well, this would be handy enough to get into. I mean, I'm nearly there by the looks of it. So we'll just come in here to tail end and hope we all don't die. Actually, that's a fair point, Dylan. That's a very fair point. Let's do that. Let me supercharge up first so I don't have to come back.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, just don't kill me. Come on.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Right, there's the supercharge. We need to get out. And yeah, great thinking there, Dylan. Great thinking. I cannot escape this. Here we go. Alright, the buzzers have stopped beeping. That's good. So, now let me just slow down here again. I don't want to end up crashing into things that I can't see. We'll come about and find that red giant. It's behind the Neutron. But yeah, it looks as good as any. That Neutron star is scary. It's spinning so fast. It is absolutely terrifying. When you're stuck in there, you're like, please. You can't even feel what way you're being pulled. Are you being pulled or are you being pushed out of it? And if you're being pulled, how long until instant death? Oh, Jesus. A little bit more power. I can already see it. My peripheral vision there. I'm trying to get in around behind it. Get my bearings, but I think that's the star we're going for, coming there in true north. Isn't it? No. What the hell? Did I just come around behind it for no reason? I'll stop. Let's get a read on this. Do you know what? It'll be easier if I pull up the system map. It's this one. So let's just lock it this way, alright? Yeah, great minds, huh? I was just thinking the same thing. Let's lock onto it. There it is. How the hell? How many neutron stars are there? They're very close together. It's a nice little binary system going on. Let's make sure there's one isn't influencing the other while I stop. Gravity doesn't seem to be influential here. If it is, screw it, I'm dead. Look at it just blasting it. Let's come up and approach it here. At this side. For obvious reasons. And then there's our escape vector right there. That looks so cool.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, we'll call null stop here. Alrighty. Wow, says Spider. Wow indeed, my friend. Wow indeed. I'm a little nervous there with that maneuver. Just the way it looked, you know, is this thing blasting this, and am I going to enter a gravity well I can't see between the two? Neutron and red dwarf in a deadly spiral. I think we can step outside for this one. Oh wow. Pretty cool. Yeah, we should be full there in no time. And it might be enough to see us through to Sagittarius A. I mean, if we're lucky. So who else is online viewing right now? Drop in and say hi in the comments. Are you an Elite Dangerous player, or is it a game you're considering a purchase on? Dylan, all of a sudden the red dwarf rips itself apart into the neutron star. Oh, I hope it gives me a few seconds to escape all the gravity wells first, my friend. We're going to head this way for a few seconds, and then we'll cross over and engage. Yes, I'm so Jean-Luc. Or if you watch the new Star Trek series that's out now, I love the elegance of the new captain. It's simply go. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. Nice job, guys. Good advice there, Dylan.
3, 2,
We have a full tank of fuel. I'm so robotically locked into the automation of the jumps now, I wouldn't have even considered that. If I can't jump to it, then it's not a thing. Ah, it's nice to see these again. Your regular everyday neutron stars. And we push to 103 now. Am I at 103? I'm at 103. I'm going to 104. 10 more after this. 10 more check-ins and we're good to go. Dylan, full tank runs out of gas 2 jumps later. I really hope not. And biologist Bacon, I play PC. Asp, exploring nearby nebulas right now. Oh, that sounds awesome, man. Nothing like a bit of exploration, huh? Ed, welcome back, buddy. I thought this was a regular upload at first. No, this is me making a run at Sagittarius. Started yesterday, pretty early, and we're about to finish the weekend, and I'm about to finish the trip. Whew, thanks be to God. I can begin the exploration phase then. I haven't really been doing much exploring. I've just been so busy with the jumps, trying to fit all this into a single weekend.
Warning, frameshift drive operating
I really hit that
beyond
too fast.
safety limits.
Really hit that too fast. I'm annoyed with myself now, but we'll come back around and we'll hit it again. Bernard's Loop. What's Bernard's Loop? Turbo Tim. Missed you during your break. Oh, thank you, Ed. It's great to be back. I burned out at Destiny, as I knew I would.
Beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Alright, and with that, we can get the heck out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're heading to a yellow-orange star. 111 light years, there's my max. 4 jumps to the next bookmark. Biologist, there's a cluster of black holes I want to go to. Have you been there before? It's about 2,000 light years away from the bubble. No, I haven't. I have yet to see a black hole. I'm going to go hunting them in around the galactic core the next time I get a chance. My focus has only been on Sagittarius A this weekend. But next time I'm on, I'm going to go black hole hunting. Plenty of clusters out here as well I hope to encounter. Oh, we're in a binary at least here now. And Dylan, have you had to have the fuel rats help you, or have you managed to make it to refuel every time? I've been very, very lucky. I knew that the game was coming out on PlayStation a few weeks before it launched, and so I had done my reading from the Xbox and PC guys, and so I already knew what the fuel rats were. And I already knew the advice they gave players, so I've been very, very lucky that I've never needed to call them yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
Very lucky.
Four, three,
2, 1.
engage.
I didn't pay attention what type of star I was jumping through. Oh well. We're about to find out. Oh, what do you know? We're burning through fuel quite quickly, aren't we?
Fuel scooping.
Let's grab another bit here. Sound the system. Forgot to do that last time. So I'm getting a lot of scans of all the different systems. I'm just not exploring them, or even bothering to look at my system map. Right, temperature's peaking there just a little, but we'll be out of its hair in just a moment. There we go. 2 jumps left.
Frameshift drive
And we're jumping
charging.
to a white star, class F.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Oh wow, that just kind of came out of nowhere and hurt my eyes. Speaking of this Neutron highway, have you ever been to the Jackson Lighthouse Neutron Star? I have not. I'd been past 1 or 2 Neutron Stars by complete accident. I was just messing around in the bubble, farming and getting some credits together for my Anaconda.
Scooping complete.
But the first time I'd actually bothered to even seek out a Neutron Star was this weekend to begin this journey. Prior to that, no, I have no experience with them whatsoever. We've been learning by doing.
Frameshift drive
Look
charging.
at this. Would you look at this? It's a 2.99 light year jump. Wow. To a Neutron. Well, thank God for that.
4,
3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Alrighty. Let's get our scans done and plot our next leg. Dylan, it's a special Neutron Star, thanks to a passenger mission at the time. What makes it special? I'm curious. Alrighty, let's do our next Alright, we move on to 105 of 114. Getting there, guys, getting it. This is an 86 light years, so we can do this in a single jump. So let's do that.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Whoa, Betsy, whoa.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Fair bit of turbulence there, but we got out nice and safe. I don't think we took much damage.
4, 3, 2.
More like a glitch special and gave people about a 200% credit boost. Oh, very nice. I like the thought of that. Was that down by Quince? Hardly. No, I'm thinking of something else. It's pretty cool. Alright, another leg down, ladies and gentlemen. Four astronomical objects in the area, and that with the Neutron Star scanned, we can hit the next leg. We're now moving to leg 106 of 114. This is a 164 light year trip. Now it's taking his time plotting, but I mean, the closer we get to the galactic core, the denser everything becomes. Stars are so close to each other that the variables to plot a course must be insane. Stuck halfway right now. I really would like to get underway. There we go. So we've plotted it in 3 jumps. Cool.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
It is indeed.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
We're heading to a yellow-orange star type so we can take on a little more fuel.
4, 3, 2.
Dylan, it's getting so clustered you might actually run across a black hole before Sagittarius A. The potential is there. It certainly is. I hope not to. I'd like to find one because I'm trying to find it, as opposed to running into one. That's the dream. That's the dream. But you're right. The potential is there.
Fuel scooping.
I'll get this topped up now, nice and quick.
Fuel scooping complete.
Nicely done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump to another yellow. Whew. Biologist Bacon. Finally found it. The black hole cluster. NGC7822 Nebula. Nice, man. Let's actually take a screen grab of what you just posted there so I can maybe pay the trip sometime. I'm hoping myself to find like a black hole cluster that's previously been undiscovered by an explorer so I can put my name to it. That would be awesome. Saw someone going to a black hole and everything goes inverted. It looks weird. Yeah, bends, especially if you're out in a place like this, you know, where all the stars are so clear and visible. Yeah, it's going to bend the light of everything, so it'll be awesome. And hopefully with a future update we'll see them add for laughs and giggles, and I guess for the visual more than anything else, the secretion disk. Not exactly following the physics model of a black hole, but beautiful to look at, and that's what I want to see.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You can see the cluster about 1,500 light years away from it. Nice. What I meant, he was past the event horizon. Ah, gotcha, okay. Yeah, I'd imagine that'd look crazy. It'd be tempting as hell to have a look at that. Here's our next Neutron. System scan up. Seven astronomical objects. Cool. Alright, let's oh, we're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. So that's 106 down. We move to 107 of 114. 7 more to go after this. 196 light year trip. This will take a while to calculate for sure. Turbo Tim, did he end up stuck in his wardrobe talking to himself? Ah, what a nice movie. Alright, what's the jump on this? 4 more jumps to end this chapter of the bookmark.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Taking a while to
Frameshift
supercharge,
drive supercharged.
but there it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, give me... Ah, there we go. Okay. Whew, getting pretty dense here now.
4, 3.
The physics from No Man's Sky, terrible example, going through black hole, shaves off 4,000 light years at best. I didn't play No Man's Land, that's, the reviews turned me off the game as well. So yeah. And then I heard Elite Dangerous would be the one to wait for, and I don't know, I just fell in love with this game. So we're going neutron to neutron. We're neutron hopping again. Dylan, put that into this. You can go across the entire galaxy without running out of fuel. True. Actually, very true. Doesn't make much sense, does it? But yeah. Right, new course plotted. And see if we can't get in here and supercharge. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Whoa, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. This is a big jump.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alrighty. Top up the tanks as well. Every opportunity we get to do so.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Two more jumps to the next bookmark.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whew. It's quite the trip, guys. Quite the trip.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, and the next one should take us to the Neutron star.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Why did I start taking fuel again? Oh, because of the fuel I used. Wow. Cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, and into a Neutron star. There was this one video where someone managed to get a view of everyone jumping away, and it looked amazing. Over 50 people were at Sagittarius A at the time for it.
Engage.
Let's try and find that, man. That does sound pretty cool. A lot of organization needed for that. I'd love to be part of something like that, actually. Alright, here's our next Neutron stop. Hey. Alrighty. Alright, so that's 107 down. 108 is 188 by the looks of it. My eyes, unless my eyes are deceiving me, I am kind of tired right now, guys. Turbo Tim, have you ever made the mistake of engaging your FSD while it's been too close to a star while scooping fuel? I've disengaged it. That I've done, and nearly overheated trying to escape with a smaller ship. Absolutely. Dylan, there were so many, I assumed at least 50. It could be a bit over. Ah, man, that is an amazing thing to arrange, though, right? 3 jumps, by the way. I mean, that takes a bit of time to arrange and to get everyone there, so pretty awesome video to throw together. We can do this.
Warning.
Here we go.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
I was worried it was going to spit me out there without the supercharge. But here we go. What did I say for this leg? 3 jumps. Jumping to another Neutron, thankfully.
Four,
3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Let's get it scanned real quick and we'll push on out. Turbo Tim, did you see a video where some commanders jumped to a star on the outskirts, which is impossible to get back from? I did not, so I'm guessing they jumped there via Neutron. But they were jumping to a regular star that had no stars around it, and therefore they couldn't hit the return. Something like that, is it? No, I haven't seen it, but that must be fun. I'll screen grab that and have a look at that later, or probably tomorrow actually. As soon as I hit Sagittarius A, it's bedtime for me. I don't know if my yawning is contagious or if you guys can even hear it, but whew. Social experiment.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Supercharged.
That makes sense. Oh, I'm not targeting the next system, that's why. I was like, why is it bringing me around again? In a 360 sort of thing. I wasn't targeting the next jump. And that's why. We're jumping to a yellow orangey star for an opportunity to pick up a little more fuel.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Can I post a link here so you don't have to go find it yourself? Okay, Dylan, you can post a link there, absolutely. My two bots will block you, but the link still gets to me, so don't worry. Nightbot will probably give you a quick warning, or BlackBox or Nightbot, I don't know which one will warn you, but you can ignore that. But yeah, post a link. It won't come through in the chat, but it still comes out at my end for review, so don't worry. Alright, next Neutron. Alright, we're making excellent progress here. Alright, Turbo Team, I've got to go to bed, up in 5 hours. Wish I could be here when you get to Sagittarius A. I'll finish watching the stream tomorrow. Can you give me a shout out when you get there? I'll try to remember, Turbo Team, I'll try to remember. Dylan, well, I don't know if you want to be, I don't know if I want to be blocked. No, it won't block you. Don't worry about that. The bots don't have that ability. They can silence you for a while, but ultimately they'll throw the decision to me to block, so don't worry. They're not going to silence you or anything. It's designed for spammers, for repeat offenders type thing. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thanks for dropping by. It's been an absolute pleasure speaking with you, Turbo. Take it easy, and I'll catch you next time, hopefully. And we go to 109. Getting ever so close, ever so close. This is a 241 light year journey. Going to take a little longer. Even to calculate, look at that. Okay, Dylan, I'll be right back. I'll get the link and send it to you. No worries, man. Take your time. No rush. I ain't going nowhere until this route's calculated. Which clearly could be some time. There we go. So we can achieve that in 6 jumps, it seems. Well, let's go do 6 jumps then. I might have to take a 5-minute breather after this, guys, and make a cup of tea. I'm getting pretty thirsty now.
Frameshift drive.
Step away for
supercharged.
5 minutes. I'll complete these 6 jumps first.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whew. Alrighty, nice little fuel opportunity. They're happening more and more,
Fuel scooping.
which is good. But still, because I went through parts of this journey where there was just nothing scoopable forever, based on the route I had calculated, and so I had to keep going off the beaten track to obtain said fuel. Whereas now I seem to be getting plenty of opportunities, which is good.
Temperature critical.
Yeah, temperature is becoming an issue here, so let's get out.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, another 5 jumps to my T-brake.
Four, three, two.
Dylan, you still there? Stream is lagging on my phone a bit. I'm still here, buddy. Everything is going swimmingly. Yeah, let's say reset it. Jump out, jump in. See how you get on.
Fuel scooping.
Alright. Delicious fuel.
Fuel scooping complete.
Mrs. Agatha, you're nearly there. Indeed. We're so close I can nearly taste it at this point.
Frameshift drive charging.
4 more jumps. You see, I'm so tired I cannot remember how many jumps. It says 4. I'll jump once, I'll completely forget, and I'll have to check again. It's been a long day at this.
Four, three,
3,
two,
2,
one.
1.
Engage.
Alrighty.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, it'll let you add it. The web address will come through on my side. It'll just block it. That's what I meant. It won't let you post it up to chat. It'll grab it for review instead, but it comes through on my side. Oh, what did I just type there? I meant to check my coin balance. Yeah. Alright, let's go around this one. Well, that should be 2 now, right? Yeah, okay.
Fuel
That's good, that's
scooping.
good.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, no worries, Dylan. Don't worry about it. I'll just pull up my bot real quick and see what that looks like. No worries, part 4. Sorry guys, just trying to find this link real quick. Oh, there I am. Yeah, okay, bingo. Keep a note of that. Alrighty.
Shift drive charging.
We're jumping into another Neutron.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright. We've got one more jump from here. Is it far? It doesn't matter, we'll power up anyway. We'll supercharge up and get this jump done. Dylan, turns out it was over 50 people. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this last jump. And I'm just going to put an external view on for anywhere between 2 and 5 minutes because I'm going to quickly run down and make myself a cup of tea. I'm very thirsty. And come back up and we'll finish the Sagittarius A run and go out with style. Everyone's cool with that. If not, then my apologies, but I'm just so thirsty at this point.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Here we go. 1 hour, so yeah, it does that. The bot.
2, 1. Engage.
You can only do one standard with it, so seeing as how every number over 1 is higher and it'll be plural anyway, it was better to go with plural instead of go with singular and have it constantly be 3 hour, 5 hour. Alright, here we go. Alright, Eggplant says no, it can't be possible. What can't be possible? Biologist says, did you need to supercharge your FSD to do 7.5 light years? No, I didn't. But I didn't know it was 7.5 light years until I'd already supercharged, so... Them's the breaks, man, them's the breaks. Alright, so let me plot this in. I'll put an external view on, and just give me 2 to 5 minutes to grab something to drink there real quick. And this is what we've left to do. 4 bookmarks. And then our final Sagittarius jump. Pretty neat. We've come a long way this weekend. From here all the way to here. Feels like we're accomplishing something. And our next jump will be 96, so we'll do that in a single jump. We're going to make some pretty fast progress now past this point. So we're at a no stop. I don't think anyone's going to come and kill me, at least I hope not. So I'm just going to leave the external view like that, guys, and I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Thank you so much for your patience. Hi guys, we're back and good to go. Cup of tea in hand. Whew, and the world is a better place for it. So we've already plotted the course, so what's left to do, I guess, is to... let's supercharge up and make that jump. Ooh, brute forcing in. Did not like my approach there one bit. And as a result, we've got warning lights everywhere, but no supercharge. Shame on me, we can kind of get in here in the tail end. Finish our charge.
Frameshift drive
Thank you.
charged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's a 97 light year jump to the next bookmark. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, another matter I need to put my attention to right now is my DualShock controller is running low. I just need to plug that in. I think the cable's here. Yes, indeedy. That was fortunate. Alright, did I run the D-scanner? I don't think I did. Alrighty, so all that's left to do is to plot the next one. Let's see how we do. So that's 110 done. So not far to go to Sagittarius now. 82 light year jump, nice. That's what I like to see. Better going this direction and then flipping around. If I can slow up, which I can, so that's good.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Whew. Guys, we're so close.
4, 3, 2.
I'll have to put together a video, go through the live streams I've done and kind of splice together a quick highlights reel, you know, covering the course of 4 minutes, my journey from A to B. I think of a few clips I want in there already. Alrighty, let's get our scans going. Cool. So let's delete that. Next jump. 84 light years. Again, we'll do this in a single jump. Okay, let's see. Dylan, another note about the canopy. It won't crack as severely the way you're doing it, but don't directly face the beams, or it more or less destroy it. That's how one commander broke his canopy. Ah, good to know. I try to slot myself in as opposed to brute force. Occasionally I'll accidentally brute force, but most times I try to pull up beside it and edge my way over and let it pull me in. Spider, thanks for that, buddy. I'll accept that as soon as I can.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Get out of there. Well, just bacon. If I made a clip of my journey across the galaxy, the first clip would be me crashing full speed into a 0.05G moon. I'm not the smartest commander, okay? Oh, dude, we've all had our mishaps. You're not the only one. Oh man, fantastic. Whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting this to be the final destination, but okay. Let's steal some fuel and maybe even claim it. Are we at a full stop? I guess so. Sorry guys, don't hurt your eyes. Dylan, bacon, did that really happen? Yes, just 2 days ago. Ouch, man, ouch. Take pride in it. Alright, another first for Digi. Excellent. And now we need our next location. This is a bit further, huh? This is 196 light years, so this will take a little bit of time. Take a little bit of time to route it. Oh, that was fast actually. But I'll just bacon. I gotta eat dinner, I'll be back in a bit. I hope you'll be back in time for your arrival. Hopefully so, dude, but if not, the stream will have ended. The clip will be there. You just gotta go back 10 minutes and to what the end of the clip was, and I'm sure you'll catch it. Say hi in the comments. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully it's a tasty one. Right, what am I doing here? Leaving. That's what we're doing.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
How many jumps? 5. That's not bad for the range. We are so close to Sagittarius A at this point, we can nearly taste it.
Charging.
Dylan, if I could get the game, I'd give you my starting credits and I go bounty hunting. Bounty hunting is so much fun in this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alrighty, that's what we want to see. That'll certainly help us along the way. Let's get it scanned and let's take the next jump. Just checking for damage as well while I remember to do so. Frame shift drive is at 90. I should be dropping soon to deal with that as well. Alright. Next target system. Do that with a Thargoid 8 million for one person to ching.
Warning.
8 million?
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Sky's pretty black there, huh? There we go, looking better now. 111 light year jump.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Whew. Right, I think I will take this opportunity to do a bit of refueling. I don't know what's ahead of me, unfortunately. Alright, let's just slow down a bit and just take on a little fuel. Jump exit is at the other side of the star, so we are facing in the right general direction. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Sort of carry on.
Fuel scooping complete.
Dylan, it's 8 million as of now. And it splits to however many helped take out hearts and damage. Didn't realize I haven't had a chance to mess around with Thargoids just yet.
Charging.
3 jumps and this one's to a red dwarf. To a red dwarf.
4, 3,
2, 1.
Engage.
Right, directly around and into the next jump. No messing around here.
Scooping.
Get the system scan. Forgot that last time. Much better.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, 2 jumps and we're jumping into another red dwarf. And then hopefully from there to a neutron. Dylan just sent some advice. They regain health extremely fast. Take out the hearts to actually kill it. Good to know. I'd say I'm weeks away from getting back into the bubble and messing with that, but yeah, I can't wait to get around to it. Certainly, certainly. And around we go again.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, it's a neutron.
Frameshift drive
It's
charging.
not, it's a blue-white. Alright. It's going to be an interesting trip then. I think our next bookmark is Sagittarius, so that's the final leg. Don't know how many jumps it's going to take.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alrighty, that's one bright star. Okay, let's chill here for a second. Just going to scan and honk the system and begin our final stage. I'm also going to scan the star. So I'm sorry for hurting your eyes again. Dylan, all of their poisonous clouds and EMPs, I would want backup if I wanted to take it out. I'm sure there's no shortage of people that would help back it up. I mean, I see streams of people constantly there ramming the damn things. And in open, I'd say you'd find plenty. Alright. Alright, guys, alright. Let's do this. That's done. So our final leg of the journey, 114. It's 528 light year route. And this is it. We have to cover this ground. And we are at Sagittarius A. This is the longest part. So, that's 18 jumps, guys, at this point. So, I say, let's get to it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dylan, it's more of the matter of the developers changing the weapons again. Oh, they will be. Well, I know they're doing some new weapons that are Thargoid effective only.
4, 3, 2.
And I imagine you have the ability to engineer those, I think, no? I can't be sure. This is going to be a fun leg of the trip. We're just going to go in and out nice and quick. Oh, never mind. It's a neutron star. I was prepping to just kind of go around another star there really quickly. Oh, I really want to maybe take care of some repairs in a second after I get out of this,
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
just so we're good to go.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
What a shame to drop out of FD. I'm gonna say FDL. We'll call it FDL, and have a catastrophic event happen while
Frameshift
inside
drive charging.
one of those because I'm not keeping an eye on my frame shift drive. Especially bought weapons will be within the area they're currently in, and they say it's pricey. Well, understandably so. New content, new aspect of the game.
3, 2,
It's understandable.
1. Engage.
Plenty of people, myself included, happy to pay it. Alright, where's it going to dump me out here? I didn't pay attention. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to get around here, fly a bit out towards the other gate. Or, I say gate, jump point. I'm going to drop out real quick. So I'll get a bit of distance here. I'm going to drop out and effect some quick repairs to my FSD drive, which I think is vital at this point, because we're at 89% and I do not need any mishaps. So we will bring our speed down to 30 kilometers a second. Good, and now we can safely drop out.
Frameshift drive
Nope,
charging.
I want to drop out. Oh man, do you know, when you want to do something that makes sense and it won't let you. There. Okay. Let's get this repaired. I meant to go to repair, but anyway. This will be nice and fast and we can get underway. It should be the last time I have to repair this until we hit Sagittarius A in just a few minutes. With any luck. Exciting time. Yeah, guys, and as BlackBox is just posting up there, if you're not already subscribed, please do consider a subscription. If you like Elite Dangerous, or you like the content you're seeing, I'll be doing a lot of this and more. And I also do these episodes called The Epic Journey. It's a whole story I do in clips. You can check that out as well. It's a lot of fun. Dylan, more or less, I would do the rescue mission. Everyone else follows me, and then they attack the Thargoid, and I escape with the escape pods like a noob. Wow, you've got big plans for this, don't you?
Module repaired.
Yeah, alright, let's get it back in action. Sweet. How's my power plant doing, the poor thing? 93%, still good. Okay. Let's power up.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Right, what did we say? 16 more jumps to go, guys. To Sagittarius A.
Four, three, 2, 1, engage.
Dylan, I have goals already set up. It's just a matter of getting over the first hurdle, and the first hurdle is acquiring the game, right? It's definitely a hurdle once worth fighting towards, my friend. Alright, in and around, no messing about here. Grab the fuel and go.
Scooping.
Oh, and of course,
Disengaged.
sound the horn.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where are we going? Red Dwarf this time. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And again, no messing around.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Also, have they fixed their setup launcher? A while back, people were having extreme problems with it. They wouldn't download the game for them. I'm not aware of any problems, but it's not something I would have read into. Like I say, I didn't have any problems.
Engage.
It was 2 days after the game launched on the PS4, I bought the digital version and downloaded like a dream, and I was online in 30 minutes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Must remember to sound the horn each time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, I think I'll stock up on a little fuel here. I just do not know what's ahead of me right now.
Fuel scooping.
We've taken up a lot of fuel extremely quickly. So just grab some more here real quick. Dylan, so I guess it's just a PC version that's broken. Great. Well, I doubt it's still broken. I mean, have a Google around or check the forums, but they wouldn't have left a PC version broken for very long. One thing about these developers, they seem to act pretty quickly on the game. It's their baby. Just my 2 cents on it anyway. I mean, it's possible a while back there was an issue and it was patched relatively quickly. There's been a lot of patches in the last few months.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alrighty. Back on with the adventure. 12 jumps to Sagittarius A.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, entering towards the top this time. No problem.
Fuel scooping.
Dylan, with so much data to put
Fuel
into
scoop
it,
disengaged.
with the help of NASA and other space organizations, absolutely. I'm trying to think
Frameshift drive
of
charging.
the... Is it SETI? No, damn it. The telescope they have up to... No, SETI's looking for extraterrestrial life. I know they have a really nice telescope up that looks for the exoplanets and stuff like that, and they've taken all the data from that as well. And any known exoplanets that have been discovered, if you actually plot them in here, you can find them and visit them. And they've been created based on what we understand of them so far. So yeah, quite impressive. Quite impressive, I must say. No, not Hubble. Hubble's a telescope. Although, yeah, you'd use that data as well. But no, there's one in particular. I can't think of it now.
Frameshift drive charging.
It'll come to me.
Four,
3, 2.
1.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to what we were jumping to. Did not pay attention at all. Thank God I refueled. I'm seeing less and less opportunities now.
Frameshift drive
Well, actually, we're
charging.
approaching an opportunity again. I know what you're thinking, but I can't think of it either. Yeah, it's really annoying, man. I think I'm going to have to hit the old Google after this and check it out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Dylan, don't get trapped in a brown dwarf zone or you'll be sorry. Oh, don't I know it, man. Don't I know it. Yeah, I have the orbital lines on so I can spot the gravity wells, so I can avoid just that. I've invested quite a lot in this mission. So, gravity wells, I do not want to be an issue.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, let's grab a full tank here again real quick. We're making excellent progress. 8 more jumps. Oh. Eight more jumps. Go on, lap in all that good fuel. Something tells me we're going to need it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
What did I say? 8. Yeah, 7 after this. Okay. We're heading to a white yellow star again. Class G. Dylan, someone doing a trip to Seoul got stuck in a brown dwarf cluster. They were so close to running out of fuel every time. Yeah, those can be a disaster. If you're looking at the map and there's nothing refuelable nearby, yeah, that can be an absolute disaster for you. You have to stay on top of that. That's why I get nervous at about 25% tank. I start looking at my options for that exact reason. While I can still cover a reasonable range.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, another refuelable star. Going well, 7 jumps. 7 jumps left to Sagittarius A. Center of the galaxy. Done in a weekend. Whew.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel
6
scooping.
more jumps. Just got no more neutron stars between here and there, huh?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, Dylan says, running across a neutron star in a brown dwarf zone is rare and a safety net on low fuel. Indeed. Be a lifesaver. Provided you've got the remaining reserving fuel to jump out. Using the supercharge, absolutely.
4, 3, 2.
Looked like it looked like an angel sent from heaven at that point, I'd imagine. Right, what is this? 5 more jumps now, or 4 more jumps to Sagittarius A? Very, very close indeed.
Fuel scooping.
Four more jumps to Sagittarius A, guys. 4 more jumps and we
Fuel
are
scoop
there.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We've taken advantage of pretty much every neutron star that we could from the bubble to this point, and now it is 4 more jumps. Oh, welcome back, biologist Bacon, and just in time, man. 4 more jumps.
2, 1. Engage.
I wish it wasn't 1 a.m. here. You know, it's 1 a.m. where I am right now. If it wasn't, I'd jump up and start screaming. But I guess you're going to have to settle for a woohoo if I make it there. Maybe I'll have some cake.
Fuel scooping.
Where's that second orbit line going? Don't trust it. Don't trust anything right now. You had tasty meatloaf. Oh, sounds tasty indeed, my friend. 3 more jumps, 2 after this. Whew, boy.
Four,
1 a.m. for you, 7 p.m. here. Gotta love time difference. Yeah, right?
engage.
Yeah, it's always fun with the time difference. Agatha, catnip cake with chocolate mice. Sounds appetizing.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, the link coming up for you there now, guys. Play Elite Dangerous. You can find my story there. I'll be adding an episode on that episode list shortly of this journey. It'll be a short one, but yeah, if you want to see some of the stuff I do, the story that I'm trying to tell in my sarcastic voice, that's where you visit.
Frameshift drive
And
charging.
2 jumps left. What did Ballard just say? Last jump. You're a wizard, Harry. R.I.B. Yeah, R.I.P. indeed. Phew.
4, 3,
3, 2, 1.
engage.
Oh, I find myself sitting up now for the next part. Alright, let's do it. Last jump.
Fuel scooping.
In fact, I'm going to screenshot that before I jump. .55 light years.
Fuel
Oh wow.
scoop disengaged.
Grab a screen grab. And a screen grab. This is massive. This is massive. Let's do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's do it. Then we'll get ready for full stop. Super cruise the whole way. It'd be tempting. I just don't have that kind of time.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, get ready for no stop. Oh, stop. There's the trophy. Center of the galaxy. Whoa. Holy crap, guys. We're exploring that. We're scanning that. We're getting that scanned. Holy crap! Oh, wow. Dylan, the first time I get to see someone actually make it to Sagittarius A in a live stream. Amazing. Thank you, buddy. This is something else. Wow. Just wow. Agatha, clapping the man, well done. Thank you. It has been quite an epic journey to get here, but holy crap. It's probably some good scan money indeed, biologist. Distortion of space and time itself. Now fly in it. I am not flying anywhere near that damn thing. I have no intention. Congratulations, Digi. Thank you, Dylan. Oh man, what an adventure to get here. Whew. That is just nuts. You see the orbital ring inside? I wonder what that's all about. Oh, wow. What's this all about? That black hole is just like, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This looks pretty massive as well. I'm gonna go for a look. I know it's a long way. Maybe it's too far. 112,000, yeah, I don't know. I'll go for it, screw it. I'll get the scan. You can see it. See something there in the distance. Let's see how fast we can cover this ground. Andromeda? No, I doubt it. Biologists now go to bigger point. Next, they need to add a jump from this galaxy to the one heading for the Milky Way galaxy. Oh, that's what you meant by Andromeda. Yes, Andromeda is the galaxy moving towards the Milky Way where we will merge, or depending on how you look at it, because its light takes so far to reach us, it's actually merging right now. Yeah, while most galaxies in the universe move away from each other, due to the whole universe expanding, the Andromeda and the Milky Way are heading towards each other. So, interesting times ahead for sure. I'm just not sure how long this is going to take. Andromeda. I mean, is this going to be like a cool looking star or just a regular one? Because it seems about this similar size to the black hole, a little smaller. We're making good time now. Yeah, do you know, I came all the way out here, I might as well scan it. Whew, galaxy map. And there's lots of cool stuff to see nearby. And look, it's only just begun. My journey has only just begun. Holy crap. And everything's just so clustered. This is going to be epic. I'm probably going to park for now, guys, and call it a night and go to bed, and I'll probably scan this tomorrow, I think. At some point. Or maybe the next day I might take some time off. At this point, I was like, that was a massive run. That was a massive run to get here. But we did it. Ah, we did it, guys. The bubble to Sagittarius A. In 2 days, covering the weekend. Via the Neutron Superhighway. Wow, I'm actually halfway between the two now. Oh, man. That is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna hold. Digi, you're not even 10% done discovering everything. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, right? Night Night Digi, epic journey, congratulations. Thank you, Agatha, it's been fantastic. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank all you guys for keeping me company and for tuning in. We should race around the edge of the galaxy. We should. Jump in, man, let's do it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. It has been an absolute pleasure doing this weekend. I'm probably going to take a day off on it tomorrow. Maybe tune in on Cartel's channel. I'll be doing that, following him along. And yeah, if you haven't liked the video and you like the video, please do hit that like button and like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, consider a subscription. I'll be doing all sorts of fun stuff outside here, and the episodes that I'm running of Elite Dangerous Epic Journey have only just begun. So I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy. All the best.